Alright, gonna be back in Star Trek Online. I haven't played this. Well, I haven't recorded this for about a week. I've played it in some of my free time. And I've definitely progressed my character. I've learned a lot more about how this game works. I've kind of figured out how the targeting system works specifically on an Xbox. I imagine it's probably easier on a PC, but I don't really do that. So I feel like I'm much better equipped to be able to handle situations. I've also upgraded my ship and my character quite a bit. I've maxed my level. I've got a bunch of resources, some new bridge officers. I now do dailies to like actually earn the things you need. Like I've progressed my character quite a bit. I've upgraded my ship. I'm still using the Defiant, even though I have better ships. I have like a Galaxy class, which is tier 5. But I love the Defiant. I gave it a quantum torpedo launcher, because quantum torpedoes. Dark matter quantum torpedo launcher, because that just sounds really cool. Dual phase cannons, I've just kept those. Transphasic torpedo launcher on the back. Phaser beam array on the back. I've upgraded its shields, deflectors, hyperdrive, fucking Stargate, warp drive. I've given it really good tactical upgrades, science upgrades, generally focusing on defense, hull restoration, shield regeneration, and specific weapon damage. You know, both survivability and the ability to dish out damage. Yeah, I have a couple of new people on my crew. I have an Enar, that's really cool. Enar engineer. I have a Bolian that's really creepy. Shit, did I pass? I passed it, motherfucker. I barely, though. I just barely passed it. Turn us around, Newport. But yeah, I've definitely learned a lot more ins and outs of the game. I've done a lot more TFOs. Dyson Sphere Gateway. Ooh. It's gotta be something cool. Now, there's still probably 100 things I don't know about the game. But, as of right now, though, I'm doing pretty good. There we go. So I'm looking forward to getting back to stories, because I haven't done any story missions, not a single one. I did create a second character, just farting around. I didn't do anything with it, but I created it. A Jem'Hadar. The chillest Jem'Hadar that ever existed. Ooh. Hang on. Those are daily endeavors. I got 2 out of 3 of them yesterday. Let's see what today's endeavors are. Shoot down destructible torpedoes. Alright. Alright. I'm fighting Romulans, so that's a good chance I'll do that. Deal kinetic damage in space. Torpedoes. Okay, I use torpedoes. I use a lot of torpedoes, so that shouldn't be a problem. I have massively upgraded my torpedoes. I figured out bridge officer abilities a little bit more, and how they work. So my main build now tends to be like kind of a torpedo build with phaser support to kind of fill in the middle ground. That seems to be my build right now. So I launch full spreads of one type of quantum torpedo or a transphasic torpedo, depending on the direction I'm facing. And then I lay down fire with the other weapons until they recharge. And I'll do some like AoEs in between, waiting for them to recharge. Defeat Vaudoir. I had that one yesterday. I don't know where they are, so I can't do that. Harvest materials. I could do that. I could do that. Just gotta go to a planet. Alright. I don't do that generally, but I can do that. I have a Dyson Sphere mission. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to keep these in mind. So kinetic damage, that'll just happen if I play the game from torpedoes. I don't generally destroy a lot of torpedoes anymore, because it hasn't really been an issue. But, alright, good to know. Back to a story. I haven't done a story in literally a week. It was last Monday, was the last time I recorded Star Trek Online. I was doing Romulan shenanigans. Like, we were going up against Sela, right? Romulan Tasha. She was doing something. She was doing something. I don't remember what. Something to do with an Iconian gateway. Hmm. And she was fucking over the new Romulan Republic? Ooh. I don't remember. I mean, I remember the basics. Alright. Oh, Zarva, you're now the person who talks to me? Okay. Captain, poor Newport. I guess, did I accidentally promote you over Newport? Nah. Captain, the Remans were targeting a magnesite mine in this area, but the list we recovered didn't have its exact coordinates. Well, that's a bummer. Do your job better. I know we're in the right area, but all of the moons in this system are inhabited. All of them? Wow. And our sensors are being affected by the magnesite. We'll need to contact each moon to try to determine which one the Remans were actually targeting. Alright, let's do it. Hail the moon.
You've stuck your nose in our business for the last time, Starfleet. All ships, attack! Attack!
Calm down. Hang on. Torpedo spread 2. There we go. I just got that. Fire! Oh, look at all those torpedoes. Rear transphasic torpedoes. Fire! Didn't do as much damage as I would have hoped, but they also had full shields. Alright. I'm ready to heal if it comes down to it. I now keep my heal on left trigger for just such a purpose. Heal. Those were quantums, baby. Look at that. I've already gotten like almost half of the kinetic damage I need just because I love my torpedoes. Alright. Bring this about. All power to weapons. Do a little bit extra damage. Drain their shields. Lower my speed so I can stay in front of them. Fire. Man, those are tough little ships. I'm ready to heal again. It recharges if I take enough damage in a short amount of time. So I can get a full heal back. Oh! Okay. I almost died. Only because I was about to summon in a support ship, but I'm doing fine. Rear transphasic torpedoes. Full spread. God, how are you not destroyed? Respect to you. Orions know how to build them. You damn dirty Orion. Got him. Alright. Evasive maneuvers. Let's get some distance between us and them while the ship heals.
Hull integrity below 25%.
Alright, where's the other attack pattern? I have another attack pattern. Oh, fuck, my speed. Get my speed back up. Alright. Oh, I'm not in combat anymore. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute, why can't I summon my emergency Corvette? Actually, I don't want to summon that, though, because these guys, I can handle them. They aren't... Like, I'm having to play smart, but... I'm holding my own. Like, I've destroyed one and I've heavily damaged two. Well, I've damaged two. Alright, keep my distance. There's attack pattern. Alright, rapid fire on my cannons. Bring us about. All power to weapons. Fire. Oh, that does so much damage. Full spreads, torpedo, fire! Oh, they aren't recharged. There we go. Oh my god, I fucked him up. I fucked him up. Oh, Happy learned how to play. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Keep my distance. I'm gonna have a heal in emergency reserve, so fuck that. Full spread torpedoes, all power to weapons, fire. Drain their shields with the deflector pulse. I don't know, it's always a deflector. Get us behind them, Tavrel, even though you're not the pilot. I'm still blaming you because I don't know all the other names. Oh, transphaser torpedoes are fun. There are no quantums. They're fun. Alright, bring us about. Load another volley of torpedoes. Fire. Rapid fire cannons.
More shields failed.
This guy's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Starfleet's not playing around, guys. Alright. You wanna play? You wanna play rough? Okay. I'm ready. Oh, that was fun. Alright, alright. It's nice to be back to just a mission again. Next moon. Set a course. Sir, should we do a casualty report? Now we're fine. We're fine. Is anybody hurt? No, nobody's hurt. See? We don't need to do it. Full impulse to the next moon. Damn, I can't scan the moon. Not Subnautica. No Man's Sky. I'm so used to being able to scan all the moons. Hail the moon, Lycia.
Private property. No solicitors, beggars, or Starfleet allowed.
They're not very hospitable around here, are they? This is dangerous. This is a dangerous area. You're not a human, Tellarite. And it's only gotten worse since the destruction of Romulus. It might be difficult to get someone to trust us.
Well, hopefully the Remans don't shoot us because they think we're solicitors. Okay, good. They're just like, get the fuck away from us. We don't want anything to do with you. And I respect that. Alright, I don't need this, but I'm going to get it anyway because I'm here. Ooh, haven't done this in a while. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need to grab resources anymore. Because grabbing resources is sort of pointless if you do TFOs, because look at all the shit I have. I have hundreds. I have hundreds of all of these things. You get loot boxes from every TFO you do, and they give you more resources than you'll ever get from harvesting them in space. Like, it's almost pointless to harvest them in space. Unless you see something rare, I guess, but I never have. But, like, yeah. I've learned a lot about this game. Alright, hail the moon, Cole.
Hello, my good friend.
Hey!
I'm so happy to meet you. Perhaps you are in the market for some high-quality magnesite?
I mean, you're
We
selling a
have
good
the
deal.
finest ore in the quadrant. On behalf of the miners and residents here, I'm more than happy to welcome you to our home. Please transport to the surface.
I trust you completely, and without any reservation whatsoever. Although we need to discuss the price on that. Yeah, I'm thinking you're asking for what, 50? I'm just throwing a number out there. You're asking for 50? Well, I think 25 is a better deal. I mean, you know, my mom taught me the art of the haggle at garage sales. So this magnesite ore it's okay. 25?
Unfortunately, the large amount of extremely pure magnesite ore in the core of our little world will interfere with your sensors.
Oh yeah, that is
For
established
safety
canon.
reasons, I must insist that you use the transporter signal enhancers that I have installed at my own expense. Also, I know you Starfleet types are so fond of your away teams,
Oh my
but
God.
could you please restrict the number of crew you bring down to the surface?
He's gonna
Most
betray
people
us so
here
hard.
aren't used to strangers, and you wouldn't want to disrupt their work, would you?
You learn nothing from every encounter with the Ferengi ever. Alright, beam us to the surface, Newport. I can only bring one person? Oh. Yeah, look at my gear. I've upgraded. I have Romulan Plasma Assault Minigun, a rare item, and I have an anti-Borg, anti-proton assault minigun. yeah, I don't fuck around. I gave him a rare weapon. I mean, his stuff's fine. His stuff's fine. Let's see, what else does anyone else have? I've never taken Kurok with me. She has no body armor, though. She's a Klingon. Oh yeah, I have a Klingon on my crew now. Or one of my bridge officers. My bridge officers are very diverse. I have a Bolian, a Saurian, a Klingon, a Ferengi, an Enar, a Vulcan, another Bolian. Ooh, I might need to do something about that. I didn't realize I had 2 Bolians, and they're both engineers. Oh, damn it. Okay. Bagato, I think I'm going to get rid of you because I like Zarva. And then I have Eliza Flores, a human. And then I'm a Tellarite. Although I'm... depending on species, what other species might be available for Starfleet Bridge, I'm more than willing to get rid of Eliza. We don't need no stinking humans on this ship. Aliens only. I mean, we're all aliens to each other. Non-humans only. Alright. Well, she's an engineer, so no, I'm going to bring a tactical officer. Alright, Coles. Let's do it to it. What are your ground abilities? It doesn't say. Whatever. Let's do it to it. I'm terrible at using ground abilities. I'll be honest. I'm not great at the ground combat. I mean, I can do it. I've done a number of TFOs that were ground-based, but, like, I don't know. I prefer space-based in this game by far. It's not terrible, the ground-based. But it does leave a little to be desired. It's better when you have, like, 4 other actual people shooting something with you. Like, I've taken on the Borg Queen more than a few times. I've taken on a bunch of Iconian, like, bastards. I've taken on a bunch of Tholians. Yeah. Mainly Borg. Pretty much Borg. Everyone seems to choose... I always go into the random TFOs because you get extra rewards for just doing a random. And, man, people love their Borg. It's like 80% of the missions you do are going to be Borg. You get some Klingon ones in there every now and again, some Tholian ones, some Vaudoir, but a couple of Voth. I finally remember who the Voth are. They're the dinosaur species from Voyager. Because we discovered the dinosaur planet in Voyager. Literally. They were dinosaurs on Earth when the meteor hit. And then but they were intelligent and had technology. And they fled into space. And over the course of millions of years ended up in the Delta Quadrant and then developed, like, the most powerful technology in history. Like, we were terrified of them. Like, we could do nothing to them. We were little babies. Please, have you seen my brother? Oh, boy. I sense a side mission. Is your brother a Romulan? Maybe I can help. How long has he been missing?
I last saw him 2 days ago.
Oh, now you have dialogue?
Modron assigned both of us to work in the upper levels of the mine. Toshin's drill bit broke, and he needed a new one. I know I should have gone with him. It's not safe to be in the mine alone. Now he's gone.
Well, life lesson learned. Next time, go with him. Although he's probably dead. Why isn't it safe to be in the mine? Is it because it's a mine?
There's a group of people down there who treat the mine like it's their own. I don't know why Modron tolerates them, but they make life miserable for the rest of us. They steal and terrorize the weak. I once saw them
Republicans, am I right?
to the lower levels, and I never saw her again.
Yeah, I said
she
it.
wasn't the only one. Many people have disappeared. I thought if my brother and I kept our heads down, that we would be safe, but maybe they took him. Murderers. Murderers. If they killed my brother, I'll kill them all.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be laughing through that. The voice actress, she certainly gave it her all in the last bit. Alright. Well, I'll keep an eye out for murdering bastards. Didn't give me a mission, so you might just you might be boned. The game might just be telling me about it, but then giving me no ability to do it. Oh, I completed a duty roster mission. Yeah, I've gotten good at doing the passive missions. There's a lot of passive missions you can do in this game that just earn you stuff if you just hit buttons and then just wait. It's really fucking cool. Like, I try to do those. I consider them my dailies now. There we go. So, daily-wise, let's see. I do duty officer assignments because these can just get you loads and loads of things. I'm ranking up slowly. I do Admiralty, which lets you send starships in your fleet out on missions, and they come back with loot. What else do I do? I try to do endeavors, but I've only just started kind of actively trying to do them. Oh yeah, I started doing R&D, but I only have one slot, so I can only do one at a time. But I've started doing the 20-hour missions. That way I can just wake up, do them in the morning, and then go to work. You know, no huss, no fuss. And there's a daily mission. I didn't realize this before. Incoming hails are just missions you can do. So if you go down here far enough, oh look at that, Captain Geordie LaForge wants to give me a mission to fight the Mirror Universe. But if you go far down here, Tour the Galaxy, daily. Sounds boring? It's actually really peaceful, perfect for eating breakfast, because I can just set course for somewhere, and then put the controller down for a minute or two, eat some food, and when you get to the place you're going, you get shitloads of money and some experience and other things. So it's a great way of farming money every day. It's like super easy, you barely have to do anything, and it's super chill. I love it. Alright. It's like chill as fuck, especially now that my ship can go fast and has transwarp and stuff. Jolan True, stranger. Jolan True. To the sky. I don't know. Have you seen anyone suspicious around here besides me?
You're the first outsider I've seen in a long time.
I said besides me.
There's no reason for anyone to want to come here.
Alright. Well, I was hoping you'd tell me about the assholes. Alright, whatever. Aw. Domesticated Warrigal. Aw. You're monstrous. Uh-huh. Aw. Can I pet you? No? Alright. Aw. You're so cute. Alright, citizen. We don't see strangers here very often. What do you want? The Federation has sent aid. We want to help all Romulans. I bet she's not going to like that.
I have heard this, but I have not seen that it is true. Are you going to go to every Romulan on every world and hand them bread? Because that is the only way you can help all of us.
I'll do it just
The
to shove it
strong
in your
take
face.
from the weak. Sela and her ships are strong. The Tal Shiar is strong.
That should be the Tal
Your
Shiar are
aid
strong.
goes to fill their bellies and heal their wounds, Starfleet, not mine.
You know what? Fuck you. Elcor's Pride, this is the captain. Can you replicate and then beam down 600 pounds of bread real quick? I need to walk around to every single person in the city and hand them a fucking loaf of bread. So do it. Yeah. How about that? What you got to say about that? Are you silent? That's what I thought. Fuck you. You know what? You don't get bread. Everyone but you gets bread. How do you like that? I'm trying to help, son of a bitch. I didn't have to come here. Could have stayed home. Son of a bitch. You think I want to be out here dealing with Ferengi and shit? You think we want to be out here fighting the Klingons and the Borg? No! We want to explore! We want to study quasars and shit. That's Starfleet. We don't want to fucking be fighting all these things for you. Ooh. Can I talk to you? No, damn it. I'd love to buy from a Ferengi merchant. They should have like random goods. Like just random shit. It's unfortunate. Alright. Jolan True. Even though you're a Ferengi.
On behalf of everyone on this forsaken rock, let me be the first to welcome you to Hathara.
Tifara.
We don't have time for pleasantries, and I'm not sharing my Tranya stash with you.
You son of a bitch. You promised me Tranya.
Skip the chit-chat and get down to business.
Just inject it into my veins. Of course. I've heard you are an excellent source of magnesite. What makes your mine better than the others in the sector?
Unfortunately, I cannot call this mine my own. I'm just a middleman. Out of the goodness of my heart, I help the residents here pass on the products of their hard work to commercial entities such as yourself. The minuscule transaction fee and trade tariff I keep to offset my expenses.
Middlemen are
is
pieces of
figured
shit.
into the unit cost of the order. My operation has become one of the best in the area.
Because they don't really
because
do
of the
anything.
high demand for my services from both sides. I provide the best mining equipment and supplies in the sector to the miners, while my customers get competitive pricing on the ore they need.
Well, my customers. Do you have any more information about the mines themselves?
I don't pay much attention to that. Miners have empty carts and they return with ones filled with ore.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
If you're that interested, you could visit the mines themselves, but I don't recommend it. It's such a dirty, disagreeable business, and I'm convinced
Like my ex-wife.
leaving orders for too long is terrible for you. The miners who live near my quarters used to keep me up night after night with their dreadful coughing. I had to install soundproofing just to get some sleep. Are you sure you wouldn't rather look at the ore I have for sale?
You know what? I think I'm gonna go talk to the miners.
Really?
Coles, keep a phaser on this guy.
Just remember, I have an exclusive contract to export magnesite ore from this moon. If you try to cut me out of your deals, you'll regret it.
Oh no, the FCA will come after me. Oh my god, what will I do? I just have a few questions before we conduct any business. I'll be back when I'm done. Wonder if Brunt ever got back in the FCA. That'd be great. I know that Jeffrey Combs does a voice in this game because when I created a Jem'Hadar, the opening voices in that mission were Jeffrey Combs and Renee Auberjonois. So, you know, Wayun and Odo. So they, you know, there's no reason that they wouldn't just say, hey, Jeffrey Combs, you want to voice Brunt again? Madron won't answer any questions about why the Remans might be targeting this place for fear of scaring us away from a possible sale. Perhaps if we ask some of the locals about what's going on here, they'll be able to provide more information. You know what, Coles? I like your thinking. Let's do it. I already know that the woman's brother, he did. He gone. Alright, what are those red things behind? Are they actually enemies? Is it stuff to shoot? Oh, it is. Oh, I don't want to kill random Morgels. What would be the point of that? Nah, I'm good. You don't, I mean, you sort of, I guess, get experience from kills, but, like, it's so minuscule, and if you just do a TFO, you'll get all the experience you ever need. Alright, so that's you. Okay, I don't need to talk to you again. So I guess I gotta talk to all the 3 miners again. Son of a bitch. Alright. Yo, mines. Tell me about your life here.
What can I say? We exist.
Wow.
I mine
Are you a
because
Californian?
there's nothing but rocks on this forsaken planet. If I'm lucky, I dig enough ore to make my quota.
I can say that
and
I'm
Modern
a
pays
Californian.
me. If he pays me, I can eat and have a warm place to sleep. If we don't make our quotas, there's nothing. Even if I do have latinum, most of it goes to Modern to pay my debts, and the rest he takes in exchange for the supplies he imports. I would leave, but I owe too much to Modern to ever earn enough to buy my passage off this place. Besides, where would I go?
I don't know. Starfleet Academy. They'll take you for free. They'll clothe you. They'll feed you. They'll train you in everything you'll ever need to know. All you gotta do is fucking do it. And you know what? I got a starship. How about I just beam you up and then we'll take you to Earth? I can transport us there in like 16 seconds. Just saying.
Every morning, the first thing I do when I wake is curse that Ferengi's name.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Modron found this moon about 2 years after the destruction of the homeworld. Most of our equipment was broken or useless. The supplies were gone and we were starving. After some negotiations, Modron had his contract and we had food. We're supposed to be working with him, but he's the only one who benefits from our labor.
Yeah, that's
Modron owns the only working ship
capitalism.
here, so no supplies come
one
in
person
without
benefits
him.
while
He negotiates
100,000
all
go
of your
hungry.
contracts.
That's
So
capitalism.
most of the latinum goes into his pocket, and he sets the prices for food, medicine, and equipment. So everyone here owes him more than we can ever repay. He owns us now. I hate
Got
him for that,
100,000. What am
but
I
I
saying?
can't
A million.
live without him.
I mean, yeah. You want me to kill him? I mean, I am Starfleet. I guess I can't do that. You ever get any help from the Empire?
The Empire? What Empire? Our empire turned to dust with the loss of the homeworld.
I imagine your fleet
If you're
survived.
rich or in the military, then maybe there's something. I hear the people in Seela's shining city in the Rator system live quite well, as long as they obey her commands.
They're in Rator?
For the rest of us,
Maybe I should go there and
there's
just
nothing but dust and regret.
do what Cisco did in the episode where he was going after Eddington. I'll just fire a couple of quantum torpedoes laced with some stuff into their atmosphere. It's like, hey, your planet's useless for the next 50 years. Fuck you, Seela. Although I guess that is a declaration of war. So, it's like open war. Alright. No need to go to open war. Ooh. I haven't talked to you before. Romulan Surveyor.
I'm sorry. I really can't talk at the moment. I have to finish a survey of the area so the miners can start work on a new mine shaft.
Well, is there anything I can do to help? I'm Starfleet.
As much as I'd appreciate someone else to lug around this heavy equipment, it's all very delicate, and I'd only trust a capable scientist to help me.
No, don't worry, I got this. Hey, ship, can you, lock onto the equipment in front of me and site-to-site beam it where it needs to go? She'll give you the coordinates. There, done. Science training is required to complete this optional objective. Fuck, I'm an engineer. If I encounter someone who can help, I'll send them your way. Damn it. Okay, so if I had chosen science, I'd be able to do that. Alright. I stand by being an engineer. When all else fails, who does everyone turn to? The engineers. To build a better future. Alright. Alright, refugee. You got any new dialogue? Tell me about the planet.
He charges us too much.
Or tell me about the guy.
Pays too little. He's like everyone else in this world, out for himself.
Wow, it really is Earth.
He doesn't
Modern
want to
Earth.
starve. And if a child needs medicine, they get it. And many here grumble and hate him.
Okay, so it's actually better than modern Earth. Because this Ferengi doesn't let them starve and does give them medicine when they need it.
Can I say that I would have
Whereas
any
in our
different than
world,
he does?
millions starve and go without medicine. Probably more than that. So yeah, he's better than modern Earth, even though he's a piece of shit.
You're the first.
Oh, I've already said that to him. What can you tell me about this area?
Stay in the settlement. Don't go down into the mine. And whatever you do, don't leave this area. I do not wish you harm, stranger. And there are many dangers here.
Stranger dangers?
There is a group. They rule the mine. And they are dangerous.
Well, I got guns.
Even Madrid fears them. If you avoid them, they will ignore you. And defy them, and they will turn on you. Last week, a good man died because he would not give them what they wanted. He was not the first.
Alright. Outcourse Pride. Target the mines with a full spread of quantum torpedoes and fire. There, problem solved.
There are many monsters on this moon that you would be wise to avoid. Outside
They're just doing
of
it
the
right now.
settlement,
You just
there
hear
are
in the
packs
distance.
of wild animals. If you take a warrigal from its mother when it's very young, it can be tamed. If you wait too long, they are savage. Packs of wild warrigal roam the edges of our settlement. Often they prowl the refuse piles, looking for scraps of food. A pack of warrigal can kill even a strong man. And you must be careful when you are in their
Creatures
territory.
made of stone.
And they are not the only monsters here.
I read ahead.
The miners tell stories about
speaks a lot
creatures
slower than
made
I can
of
read.
stone who can burn you to cinders. I have not seen one of these creatures myself, but I know that many people who enter the mine do not leave it.
Alright. Where's the mine? Can I get to the mine from here? There's no objective markers. So I guess I gotta keep questioning. Were you the first one with the missing bro? Bullied refugee. No, I missed you before.
I can't talk to you. I can't talk to anyone. I'm on the run. And if those thugs see me talking to you, then you'll be in danger too.
I'll kick their ass. I'm a Tellarite.
Look at you. You're almost as scrawny as I am, and
What
I
the
haven't
fuck
eaten
you
in
say?
2 days. Thanks, but I need a real fighter on my side. These guys would kill you, and I don't want your blood on my hands.
Tactical training is required to complete this optional objective. I have a tactical officer with me. Come on. Son of a bitch. Alright.
I don't have time to talk to you right now. I need to repair this drill so I can make a living.
Well, it just so happens I'm an engineer.
Not unless you know anything about laser induction coils. You don't by any chance know anything about laser induction coils, do you?
I do, actually. All you need to do is alter the antimatter infuser with the differential quantum regulator, and then slip around the, and then tweak the main deflector dish.
If I ask Modron for a replacement laser induction coil, he'll charge me 100 times what it's worth. He's the only one who brings supplies to this planet. I remember when we had regular contact with the home world, and my brother there would send a package of sweets for my children in every transport. Now, I can't dwell on the past. My problem is this broken drill.
I mean, that's fair. Also, yeah, he has the Nero tattoo. Interesting.
I have to fix it or I
I
won't
wonder
make
what
quota.
the cultural
We
significance of that is.
salvage parts from old equipment, and sometimes other people here will trade components. But this requires some specific components. If you think you can help me, I'll mark your map with the locations of some people who might have what we need.
Alright. Give me the collect parts. Alright, specifically those three. Alright. Let's do it. Do 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 do. I'm an engineer. I can do this shit. Yo. You're an outsider here. Why should I trust you? I could give this spare part to someone who really needs it. I didn't even say anything. She just like, spare part? Tell me this. How do you avoid breaking your drill bits when you hit a pocket of magnesite? Ooh, okay, I don't know the answer to this. Use a diamond-tipped drill bit. Use water to decrease the friction. That's a trick question. There's nothing you can do. Cool the drill bit. Heat the drill bit. How do you avoid breaking your drill bits? I imagine rapidly cooling the drill bit would cause it to damage. Diamond-tipped drill bit? I mean, that's logical. Slow the rotate. No, I'm gonna go diamond tipped. Wrong. You'll have to do better to win over my trust. Well, can I try again? Cool the drill bit. No. Okay. Heat the drill bit. No. Release gas pressure. Increase the rotation speed. Slow the rotation speed. Yay, there was no penalty to just trying everything. Correct. You obviously know your way around this equipment. Answer this question or I won't help you. How do you do this? Like this? No. Like this? No. Like this? No. Like this? God, no. Like this? No. Like this? Yeah, you must know what you're doing. I do. He controls every second of our lives. I can't work without him, and I can't eat without buying the food from him, so the pitiful wages he pays just end up back in his pocket. Take the part you need. We miners need to stick together. Yeah. I'm one of you, even though I'm wearing a sexy Starfleet uniform. And I have an entourage. Well, I mean, a one-person entourage, but he's a dinosaur. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was something I noticed yesterday when I was doing a TFO. We were fighting the Borg Queen. We were sent into her octahedron to physically kill her. And like 3/4 of the way through the mission, I just noticed like, oh, there's a robot velociraptor. Or like a cyborg velociraptor with us. Huh. Neat. Like, that's all I could think. I was like, huh, I never even questioned that. Why is he here? Why is that a thing? Is there a canon reason why there's a velociraptor on our team? It was interesting. I have a few spare parts. I'm sure I have what you need to get the drill working. Thank you. Hey, you didn't make me answer questions. You're just like, yeah, here you go. Nice. Alright. Hey. Sup? Parts.
I can't pay Madron right.
Admiral, this miner thinks Madron sent us to collect on some debt. I don't know why his dialogue finished super fast. I didn't hit anything. We need to catch him and explain. We aren't here for latinum. I could use some latinum. I don't have any. We need to catch him and explain. We need his help to repair the drill. Alright, well, where'd he go? Oh, I see him. That's his... Where? Oh my god, he's so fast I actually can't even see him. No, never mind. That's my guy running in circles around me for no reason. Okay. I thought that was him just running around me for no reason. Where'd he go? Did he break? Uh-oh. Did the mission break? Because he's not there anymore. Oh boy. I think the mission broke.
I can't pay
Okay, I found him.
right now. And if I can't pay...
Oh boy. Oh boy. He keeps moving. I think this mission is broken. If it is, then I physically can't complete it. It's not possible. Well, it is an optional mission. So I guess if I can't finish it, I can't finish it. Alright, I'm skipping all the dialogue now because maybe I missed the dialogue option that'll just let me know where to go. Alright, you've got nothing. Oh, is he back on the drill? Let's see. No, that's just some rando who I can't talk to. I can't do anything for you. Oh! Oh, I can't help you, right, because I'm not a tactical officer. Alright, I guess they're just gonna kick your ass. Sorry. Sucks to be you. Okay, where the fuck did this guy go? It sucks, man. Alright. Did I miss a line of dialogue? No, you're bullied. I can't help you.
Look at you.
Alright. Alright, your brother. I need to talk to you again. Tell me about your life here. Maybe I can help. Why isn't it safe? Is there anything else I should know? Alright, exit. I'm working on it, drill operator, but one of your assholes fucking just ran away. I don't know what to do with that. It actually kind of fucks me a little bit. He ran away and then didn't spawn anywhere else.
Did you need something? It's a long story. After the destruction of Romulus, I joined a group of colonists looking for a new place to
Alright,
settle.
if I'm being honest, I would have cared a lot more like
community
4 minutes
on
ago.
Virenop. I'm a biochemist. This whole mining facility is nothing.
Alright, cool. Can you give me
need something?
the next
It's a
marker I
lost-
need to do this mission? Damn it. It says optional, but I've talked to everyone and I'm not getting the next marker, the next objective. Maybe I have to talk to you again? Your guy ran
If
away.
I ask Modron for a replacement, I have to fix...
Alright, he looks like he's back in that circle. If he runs away again, I mean, I don't know. That's a bummer if this is a broken mission.
You don't hurt me. I have a daughter in the race.
Okay, good. Fuck.
I thought
Asshole.
I could contact her to send me some latinum. But Modron won't let me use the
I have no
subspace
sympathy for you
array.
anymore because you fucking ran
You
away
see,
from me.
I owe him
Give me
some-
the damn part, asshole. Alright, fuck you. Yeah, that's right, I said it. I would have cared so much more if he had just never ran away. But then his dialogue wouldn't finish and he just like glitched out, disappeared, and then wouldn't respawn. So, yeah. Do not love that guy.
Thank you. With these parts, I can fix this drill and get back to work. I need to make my quota today or Modron will cut my pay again. I already owe him so much latinum.
Well, now you owe me
I don't
latinum.
know how I'll ever repay it. He brings in
I only
food
trade
and
in
supplies
favors.
that we need, but the prices are so high. I remember the dark days after we lost Romulus. There were no supply shipments for months. I had to listen to my children cry because they were so hungry.
Jesus.
I might spend the rest of my life in debt, but I have a life.
I respect that. I respect
To answer
that.
your question, though, I don't know what makes this mine different from any other mine. The magnesite isn't any different. Maybe there are some veins with less impurities in the lower levels of the mine.
Alright, good. I have... It looks like I have a new objective marker. That's all I wanted. That is all I wanted. Ah, okay. I'm going back to, Ferengi. Can he teleport me to the mines? Madrid, not Ferengi. It's racist. A human. I mean, it's accurate, I guess. I wouldn't be offended if somebody called me human, because it's like, yeah, I'm a human. Alright. That's fair.
You want to go in the mine? Are you really?
You want to go in the mine?
Or are you just here to cause trouble? Because if it's the latter, I know someplace you can start a little ruckus. There's a gang that controls the bottom levels of the mine. They won't even let me in there. Previously, I allowed them to keep their little kingdom in exchange for information. But lately, they've been more trouble than they're worth. And the intel they're feeding me is useless. Honestly, who doesn't know about the Breen invasion of the fairy space?
I haven't fought any Breen yet. That'd be cool. I'll take that information to heart. Teleport me to the mine. That's the music for You Did Something Right. Alright, that door was the door to the mine. It just wouldn't proc for some stupid reason. Alright. Because you had to talk to the miners. That's the mine. Luckily, switch weapons. I have a Romulan assault minigun. I don't feel like I need to use an anti-Borg minigun down there. So I'll go for the Romulan assault minigun. It's appropriate for numerous reasons. Because I'm on a Romulan refugee world. So it makes sense to use a Romulan weapon. These are mines. Stop firing. Stop firing. Romulan miner. And I can just kill him? No question? Hey, can we talk?
What do you want?
The game gave me the option to shoot him. Weird. I'd like to enter this area.
This area is restricted. Only people my friends and I like may enter. And I don't like you.
I do have a little bit of diplomacy. Because I've upgraded my diplomacy. I'm very likable. Just ask Madrin.
Madrin? That big-haired money grabber doesn't know the first thing about what really happens here. All he does is collect his latinum and make the miners miserable.
Huh. Maybe you should tell me what's going on here. This is more than a mine, isn't it? I don't know if I should threaten him. That doesn't feel very Starfleet. Then I suppose he won't mind if you disappear. For one, he might call the bluff, and then I might actually have to make him disappear. You know, put his body in a barrel and melt it with sulfuric acid. So, maybe you should just tell me what's going on here.
You don't belong here. And I'm done talking with you. Leave now! Or suffer the consequences.
It's been a pleasure wasting my time with you.
What do you want?
I'd like to enter this area.
This area is restricted. Only people my friends and I like may enter.
I wonder if you'll like my weapon.
like
I'm not
you.
fucking giving him my rare weapon. Maybe if you get to know me a little better, you'd learn to like me.
You don't belong here.
Boy. Alright, Koles. I need to ask you a question about morality and the Prime Directive. So, mini staff meeting. Come over here. Mini staff meeting. We can use this rock as a chair. So how do you feel right now, Koles, about me killing this guy? I mean, he's a dick and he's standing in the way of us helping people. I mean, that's... I can justify it by saying we set our weapons to stun, even though there is no stun option on this gun. I mean, I can't talk my way in, and I'm not giving him my gun. I mean... Alright, let's just say my weapon's on stun. Even though it's a minigun, it does not have a stun option. Take him out! I should have just lasered him from the sky, because I can do an orbital strike, even though I'm in a mine. Don't ask questions. Talk your way past the Romulan guard, optional, or just fucking kill him. Well, he's dead now. I have the option to talk to his corpse. Talk to Romulan miner. What? That's dark. Alright. Let's just say I talked my way past the Romulan guard. Defeat hostile Romulans. Are there any other kind of Romulans? Alright, let's call in an orbital strike on this miner in the mine. Koles just threw a grenade. Wow. They just fucking died. Like a sack of doorknobs? Nah, it doesn't really work. Alright, let's lay down my, what's this called? Quantum mortar. Because I'm an engineer and I can do stuff like that. Alright, I'm going to place a shield generator for us to not die. What? Eat a bag of dicks, Romulan Centurion! Oh, you having trouble fooling me through my little shield? What? That is illogical. Yeah, come over here, because I don't want to move my shield. And you did. Oh, you have a name. Oh, Ulan. Ulan. Ulan Usa Uman. Alright. Enough Stargate references. Uman Kokeka Unas. Unas Kokeka Uman. Humans kill Unas. Unas kill Human. It looks like I can mine that, but I can't. Where's the last Romulans? Okay, I'm a little worried here because there was a marker over there that had a bad guy on it. And then it disappeared into the wall. So I'm a little worried that the bad guy I need to kill is spawned behind a wall and I cannot kill him. Yeah, this game does have some bugs. I'll give it that. It's still fun as shit. I still love it. But the game definitely has some bugs. God, okay. If he really is behind a wall, I'm gonna have to leave the mines and come back. There's one anomaly in this area behind this wall. Not I can do shit with that. I can inject myself with cordrazine. No. I can eat some Ferengi tube grubs. No, I guess I gotta leave the mine and come back. Alright. No choice. It's a bummer. Damn it, I was having fun too. Alright. Hopefully it'll respawn the bad guy somewhere where I can shoot him. Oh, and there's no exit. I have to abort the mission. And God forbid. That might even mean I have to do everything over again. It's done that to me before. Shit, I saw the bad guy pop up right here. I'm seeing red. Let's see if he's respawned. Yeah, there are broken aspects to this game. Cannot be denied. Because, yeah, there was a bad guy standing here. I remember seeing it. I swear I just heard somebody fire a blaster. They're right behind that wall. Alright, I could try this. Let's see. Maybe it'll hit him. Alright. I have no choice. Abort mission, and please don't make me do everything over again. Leaving before the current mission will reset progress you have made. Does that mean I'll have to talk to everybody again? There's no other choice. I can't progress. Don't put me on the ship. Okay, that's bad. Continue digging for answers. That's a good sign. Because I don't think it was called digging for answers before, so maybe it'll take me straight to the mines. If it does, then that's not so bad. Okay, okay. Just means I have to talk my way past this guard again. Hey. How you doing? We need in there. So GTFO. Hey, the duranium respawned. Good. I need 6 things. God damn it. Ah. Hopefully that didn't reset. Ah, good. I only need 2 more ground materials to get another part of my daily endeavors. Which actually does provide good loot. I got good stuff from that yesterday. In fact, damn it. Ah! I did get a daily personal endeavor loot box. Although yesterday was a very rare one. Oh, I guess it's random what they turn into. Good to know. Oh, and anybody who actually does play Star Trek Online, they might look in my inventory and ask themselves, why haven't I opened any of these, you know, TFO reward boxes? I keep them in here for two very specific reasons. One, if my inventory ever fills up, I don't have to worry about ever losing a loot box because I didn't have room in my inventory. But for two, I like knowing that these are basically backup emergency marks if I ever run out of marks to when I'm doing like the daily, oh, what's it called? The daily reputation. Oh, which I forgot to do this. Oh shit, I forgot to do this today. I guess I'll do this right now. Shit. Yeah, I 100% forgot to do this today. It's important to do this every morning so that by the time it comes around to every next morning, I can do it again. It takes like no effort. Look at that. A daily has been done. And you get good loot from all of this too. So collect rewards. You get a lot of dilithium. And you also, every time you start one of these missions and you essentially complete it, you just have to wait for the time. But once you actually just turn in all the materials you need, you get a requisition box for that thing. And I've gotten a lot of like purple, rare, awesome loot from doing that. A lot. Like most of the time it actually turns purple. Good thing I didn't forget to do this. Otherwise it would screw up my like waking up first thing and then just doing it while I make breakfast. Before I go to work usually. And I only do the dailies. I don't really care about the hourlies. It's a waste of marks, if I'm being honest, to do the hourlies. Like, I have no problem waiting a day. And I'm in no rush to get them done. Like, they'll get done eventually. I've got plenty of credits. Credits are no longer a problem. Expertise doesn't seem to be a problem. And marks don't seem to be that much of a problem. Though there are certain specific marks that I have a little trouble getting, because there are some missions that I guess nobody runs. Ooh, I leveled up. So I could get an isomorphic injection, or I could unlock the command tier for 8472. I'd rather unlock the command tier, so do that. The Undine, species 8472. And, yeah, doing these reputations are really, really, really important. Because you can make some really kick-ass stuff from doing these reputations. Like, some of the best loot you can make. Like, oh, look at all the damage resistance you get. And you can get multi-set, like, rewards if you wear all of those things. But you have to, like, progress to get them. And then it costs a lot to make them, but like, ooh, I can see how some of those things are totally worth it. So like, this is a good part of the game right here. Like a good bread and butter of the game is this reputation. So yeah, credits shouldn't be a problem ever. Expertise theoretically shouldn't be a problem. And marks, you just got to do the TFOs. But getting specific marks. Like, there are some I have thousands for, and then there are some I have, like, 300 for. So some of them are a little hard to get. Ooh, this one just upgraded. Encoded data receiver. Activate to receive and review recorded messages from an old friend. Interesting. Yes, I'll take that. 5 more marks. Yeah, see, I have 780 for this, but then I had like 300 for Delta. Alright, shit. I should have done this morning, so that way I was hoping to just focus purely on missions for recordings for the future. So hopefully tomorrow I remember to do my dailies. It's a new thing, my system of doing dailies. Alright, that one upgraded. So I will take Unlock Terran Task Force 1. Ooh, I wonder what that means. Yes. I have a good number of Terran marks. I fight a lot of Terrans. I'm like the Terran Bane. Ooh. We've recently managed to recover some logs from the so-called Mirror Universe. These are personal logs from that universe's Admiral Lita. Oh, Lita. Yeah, that's Chase Masterson reprising her role as Lita. But she became an admiral in that universe. That's awesome. Thanks to some lucky guesses from one of our associates, we've been able to crack the passwords that safeguard these entries. The data logs are currently stored in our logs at Deep Space Nine. You can read and listen to these logs by using the consoles in the operations area. I will happily check that out next time I get to Deep Space Nine. Go back to reputation because I wasn't done. Alright. Yeah, in the future, I shouldn't be wasting recording time doing this. It's important to do this every day. Like, if I just consistently do it one day, like months and months and months from now, I'll just be like, oh, look, I'm super powerful. And it actually doesn't require much effort or time. Like, to be honest, this morning I did my dailies in like 15 minutes. It was just like, done. All right. Now if I had to go to work, I could just get ready for work. And that could be all I play for the whole day. Ooh. I've received a time-delayed log that's been in our system for about 35 years. Apparently it was encoded by Garrick and left for a little bit later. I hope it's the actor reprising their role. I don't know his name off the top of my head. Apparently, somehow he got his hands on information from a temporal operative. I've got to go there and listen to those logs. That's fucking awesome. I know it's Lita, the actress, so to the best of my knowledge, Garrick is still around. I haven't seen him do anything, but I mean, I've never actually seen him without his makeup, if I'm being honest. Unlike some of the other people who played aliens where I know what they look like. I don't know what he looks like. Alright, I leveled up in the Lucari, whatever they are. Still don't know what they are. But I'm nailing all the reputation right now. Whew. Okay, we've received a log entry from Captain Kumarki of the Lucari Concordium. It concerns recent events in the frontier of the Alpha Quadrant. Man, a lot of stuff at Deep Space Nine. Alright. Stop taking me out of the menu. Lucari. Send out the next daily. Oof, I'm almost there. Competitive war games. I leveled up. Take the top one. Always take the top one. It has better stuff. Oh, my nose. Claim. Alright. Reputation ability points for competitive war games. It's also a great way of just getting some extra dilithium. And then last one, Gamma Task Force. Alright. Boom. Boom. Done. Alright. That was all of the reputation dailies that I meant to do earlier and completely forgot. Making progress, though. Yeah, you get to make some really cool shit. The Discovery Legends one has some stuff later on I'm pretty excited about. So that's where I got my dark matter quantum torpedoes. They're expensive to make once you can, but they're totally worth it. Set 2 has like some interesting stuff. The dual heavy phaser bank is actually what I'm looking for next, because I'm having trouble finding higher mark dual heavy phaser banks. So that's totally something I'm going to equip once I can make them. And I have 1,100 discovery marks, so in theory I should have enough marks to make them, because they are not cheap to make. 500 marks to make a dark matter quantum torpedo launcher. Not to mention 15,000 dilithium. That takes some time to make. And then you just have... That's not too hard to get. But yeah, they are not cheap to make. So I'm hoping it's roughly going to be the same, not more expensive. Alright. Ooh, I've taken enough time away from the damn Romulans. How's my inventory looking? I've still got some room. Look at all these loot boxes I now have to open. Oh, that's beautiful. And every one of them is going to give you some pretty solid loot. I'll open them when I finish this mission. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I meant to summon an airstrike in on you guys. Boom! You're all dead. I got an infinity lockbox. Yay, I can't do anything with that. I made a mistake. How do I make my shield? Run away. I don't remember how to make the shield. I'm dead. Because I fucked up. I don't remember how to make the shield. I don't remember what window it's under. Orbital strike, cover shield. I didn't even know I had cover shield. Nice. That would have come in handy. Alright, left bumper. I have it set to auto do quantum mortar. I should probably auto set it to do... There it is. To do a shield fabricator. That way I stay alive better. I just couldn't find it. It was my bad. My mistake. I own that. Alright, let's go kill these bastards with a Romulan minigun. Hey. Hey, have you guys seen Kolez? Is he dead? Alright. Oh, you didn't die? Well, now you're dead. That's right. That's right. We got grenades and shit. We're Starfleet. Alright, please don't despawn. Please just let me finish this mission. Another infinity lockbox that I can't do anything with. Because that costs real money to open. You can buy the keys with in-game currency, but it's so much that, like, it would take me, like, weeks to earn enough money to get one key. So it's just like, nah, it's not worth it. And I have no current plans to spend any real money on this game. I've thought about this. See, look at that. It just, now I finished the mission. Well, that part of it. I'm not going to spend any money on this game unless, and there's one exception. Black Friday. If there's a big sale, if it's at least 50% off on the, what they call Zen, I might spend like 20 bucks. Maybe. Because I do enjoy this game enough that I can see me doing it. Alright, lock in positional coordinates. I didn't read what he said, so I'm guessing the ship is going to fire phasers in here? Why else would I need positional coordinates? Use hidden door. Oh my! This rock that was painted differently was a door. I never would have guessed. Oh, now we're in KOTOR. Explore the hidden base. This game is comparable to KOTOR graphics in some ways. In some ways, it's way more beautiful.
With all due respect, sir, there is a protecting the Empire from her enemies and provoking them.
Much here for not
Hey, you work for Sela.
The Remans need to know their place. As do you. I will not forget your insubordination, Commander. The top. No place for officers
Screenshot.
who cannot follow orders. In the command center.
Colonel, they were civilians. Their blood is on our hands.
Get used to it. There will.
Screenshot.
Speaking of which, why don't you clean out the brig before you become a resident there?
It's a pity that every time I screenshot, the audio cuts out. Romulan analyst. Alright, you're getting orbital strikes. Why not? Oh, I just wanted to analyze. Why? Damn, this minigun does work against Romulans. Didn't do much against the Borg. Read logs on Klingon Empire activity. Yes. Chancellor Jumpak facing increasing challenges from members of the High Council loyal to House of Martok. Alliance between House of Jumpak and House of Duras, fucking Duras, is weak. Situation is highly exploitable. Recommend we seek agents on Konos. Many members of discommendated House of Torg have been absorbed into House of Duras. Fucking, how's the Duras house even still a thing? KDF leadership angered by High Council's mandate to work more closely with Klingon intelligence. Random forces. Melanie Dion seen entering home of Drex, son of Martok. Gorn push for representative on High Council rejected. Aw, poor Gorn. Starfleet activity. Give fucking Coles, move! Thank you. Fucking Coles! Coles? I don't know. Captain Sulu has applied for transfer to the front lines of Klingon conflict. Must be one of Sulu's ancestors. Or descendants, not ancestors. Admiral Keen under medical care for heart condition. Interesting. They're gonna murder her. 7th Fleet entered neutral zone as part of a routine series of exercises. I'm glad the 7th Fleet recovered. They were all decimated in the Dominion War. I don't know who Franklin Drake is. I don't know what the true way is. They're concerned with war profiteering by independent Ferengi and Dopterians. I don't know who Dopterians are. I'm sure they were probably in the shows. No, maybe it was that Gamma Quadrant species that Quark got along with. The one who played by Zefram Cochrane. The actor that played Zefram Cochrane. He played an alien in Deep Space Nine. And he was just as greedy as Quark. And it was awesome. It was a great episode. They were all like stranded in a gas cloud hiding from a bunch of Jem'Hadar warships. And like the ship was severely damaged. It was a really good episode. Like everyone got really good character stuff. Listening post Hephaestus. Oh, Cardassia Prime. How'd they do after the Dominion? They only lost about 1 billion people. Alright, so we're going to help rebuild Lucarian City. There's a bombing. Man, they just cannot catch a break. The Tapa Council passes bill allowing the government to seize assets of persons convicted of terrorist activity. I approve of that. Nothing else that looks like is cool. Well, nothing else that's like a reference to anything. It's just like, oh, okay. Read logs on Borg activity. I mean, alright. Do you have a spy in the Borg ranks or something? Observed from captured holo recordings in the Delta Quadrant. This is all they have. Resistance is futile. That is their logs on Borg activity. Resistance is futile. That's great. That's great, man. Damn it. Okay, I didn't find the code. Oh, there's another door over here. Okay. Hey, look at that. Cutscene.
I almost feel sorry for you, but I have my own neck to worry about. I'll be joining you in there soon enough. If Hakeeb has his way, we all will.
Oh, she's beaten. She's subservient to Sela, not in a good way. All right, sorry, I'm about to shoot you if you're here and you have a red mark. Doing push-ups, huh? I mean, yeah, I guess what else is there to do? Okay, I can't just shoot open your door. It must be a central power unit I can destroy then. Oh, or just the console. Makes sense. You are free to do what you want any old time. Let's start a riot. That'll be my inspirational speech. I'll just start playing Let's Start a Riot. Let's start a riot. Hey guys. You are free. Any of you have the commander's access code? Please. Pretty please. Pretty please with a sugar on top. Hey. So, Janik. You're not putting up any resistance. Ooh, I'm gonna do an orbital strike on you. Oh. Oh. Oh no, you're not. Okay, no. I can't kill you. Okay, I'm like, oh, you're regenerating.
Enough.
Never mind, I just beat you.
Surrender. I value my life more than the Tal Shiar's secrets.
Smart.
I'll tell you anything
I like
you
you.
want to know. But first, you must tell me why you are here and what you want.
Why does the Riemann Resistance want to destroy this base?
The Remans know about this base? Impossible. Only the leadership of the Tal Shiar know we're here. The Empress herself couldn't find us. I don't believe you, but it makes no difference. This is not a military installation. We listen and record here. Nothing more. There are many targets that those Riemann scum would find much more tempting.
So interesting. Apparently, I guess, if I had done a different mission before this, or something before this, she and I could have we could know each other. Because the option, we know each other too well for me to simply accept that. Maybe that's if I play as a Romulan. Like, and I do this mission. It's just like, we know each other too well. But one thing I like about this game, because I've upgraded my diplomacy with my duty officers, I actually have another dialogue option in diplomacy. Nice. That's an old KOTOR trick. So I'm going to do diplomacy, because otherwise all I could say would be enough of these lies, which is terrible. But instead, diplomacy, I'll need more than your word that this base is as harmless as you say.
Colonel Hakiv will want my blood for this, but take my security code. You can use it to access the control room. You'll find everything you're looking for there.
Damn right. Alright, I'm gonna leave you alive. I hope you don't get killed for insubordination, or, failure. Wish you well. Yeah, that's all I can think to say. I wish you well. Okay. Oh, every one of those bullets went into your butt. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Oh, I didn't even notice these. Read logs on Romulan Empire activity. I'll just look for the highlights. Agents for Sela meet with True Way near Badlands. I definitely want to go to the Badlands one of these days. Unification proponents arrested. That's interesting. I don't know what Tau Diwa is. Some species I've probably never heard of. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means, so whatever. That doesn't mean anything to me because I don't know who the Tau Diwa are. Hey man, sorry you're doing your job. All of those shots were in the dick. Hephaestus activity. Alright. Hakiv. So a lot about Colonel Hakiv. Neat. Oh, here's another optional room. Sure. You're about to explode. I'm gonna go full tilk on your ass. Why are you leaving? Because you are about to explode. One of the coolest moments in the series. Say what you will about seasons 9 and 10, they had some great stuff. Like, I'll acknowledge the show was better in the first 8 seasons. But, I'm still a fan of seasons 9 and 10, even if they weren't as good. But they were still good. Like, the only problem was they were kind of like retreading the same concept. Like, okay, another alien race that wants to have everyone bow down to them and think they're gods. Okay. Didn't they do that with the Gould already? But, I mean, it was still cool. So somebody melted. Okay, that's not good. That's probably one of those rock aliens. So some ensign melted. Eesh. We can talk about this, Colas? You don't want to talk about it? Good. We were drilling, wall broke, blasted magnesite. Okay. Nothing relevant. Even though this isn't the way the game wants me to go, this feels like it might be an optional thing, so I want to do it. Oh! Yeah, somebody melted. That's a melted body. Oh boy. First I thought it was just like, oh, those are random birds. Nope, those are random birds in the shape of a person. Centurion engineer. Alright, well, you're about to explode. Uh-oh, what happened to the sound on the gun? There we go. Ooh. I've received 1,000 kinetic damage, and therefore I've just achieved an accolade. I don't know what any of those accolades do. I recognize that alien. That was from TOS. It was an entire episode where Spock and friends were like trying to figure out how to stop one of these things. Doesn't look like I can hurt it though. Huh. Hang on. It says it has a mission marker over this. Can I talk to it? Communicate with Horta. I don't remember. Could they communicate with it? I remember it melted a bunch of people. Was it intelligent? I don't remember that at all. Alright. Greetings, Horta. No kill I. No kill I. This message is burned deep into the floor of the chamber. Acid sizzles around the edges of the letters. Oh, that's how it communicated. Okay. I haven't seen that episode in a very long time. Accolade complete. I met a Horta. So that felt like an optional thing. I won't kill you. I'm sorry I shot you a bunch of times. I wish you well, gentle friend. Have you seen my dead teammate? Did you melt my dead teammate? Coles? Says he's unconscious. Coles? Think he killed him. He's dead, Jim. Well, alright. I don't see where your body is to revive you, so I can't wave a light over your crotch and wake you up. Hopefully you wake up when I go through that next cutscene room. Ooh, I met a Horta. That's cool. I need to watch that episode again. It has been a minute. I'm slowly rewatching the original series, and it's delightful. It is an absolutely delightful show. Like, it's fun. Maybe it's a little silly sometimes, maybe it's a little dated, but it is fun. Like, I don't think anybody can say that it isn't fun. Like, they definitely embraced the camp, they embraced the craziness, and they certainly tried, given the limitations of the technology of the time. Like, they certainly tried. Alright, so I don't have my dinosaur on my team anymore, because he's dead. But I've got this random escaped miner, so that's cool. He's drawing fire and shooting people, so thanks, my one surviving escaped prisoner that I saved. The only one. Sorry all your friends died. But happy to have you on the team. You ever serve on a Federation starship? I would love to have a Romulan. Hey, Coles is back.
How did you find this place? What else do you know? No matter.
Screenshot.
Feeling anything.
I love getting screenshots of my Tellarite.
I cannot give you a proper interrogation, but I have much to do in little time. The self-destruct sequence has begun. This base
will be your tomb. You're Teller wrong if you think I'm gonna let you do this. All right, well we have to find the Tal Shiar records, or this was pointless. Search for the files. I downloaded all the Tal Shiar records, including naked pictures of that son of a bitch that just set off the self-destruct. Let's get out of here, Coles, who isn't here anymore and is dead again. Strange. Hey, dude, running in there. You're going to want to run the other way. I kind of got this place exploded. Yeah, my bad. MB, my bad. Ah! This would be a cool way to die. Ow! That rock just slammed right into me. Didn't do any damage, but it looked funny. Like bounced off my nose. I don't die here. Today is not a good day to die. Victory is life. Surface. Couldn't teleport out because magnesite. They gave a reason. Ooh, that Ferengi's gonna be pissed. I just destroyed the mines. Unsurprising. In KOTOR fashion, I went to the place and then I destroyed it all. In KOTOR, you go to a place and you generally, like, you kill the leader or you kill the god or you blow up the thing. And this game actually does have a lot in common with KOTOR in a lot of ways. Not all the ways, but a lot of ways. Ha! I got a very rare personal endeavor reward. That's awesome. The very rare ones give really good shit. How am I doing on inventory? Alright, I'll open all these things once I've officially finished this mission. Oh, that's nice. Opening this package will reward you with 5 random entries from the following. And since there's only 5 entries, because it's a very rare, you get everything and you get like a really good amount of all of it. So I should get like a few thousand dilithium. Like 100,000 credits, like a bunch of marks, R&D materials, like, oof, that should be real nice. I'll open all of that a little bit later. I gotta go tell the Ferengi that I've destroyed his business. He's probably not gonna be happy with that. Oh, by the way, Coles, I'm glad we were able to beam you out. It's a good thing that you had that portable pattern enhancer on you. Otherwise, uh-oh, we would have been in trouble. Titanium ore. I'm here. Why not? Yeah. Not that it's a resource I desperately need, but why not?
My mine! What have you done to my mine?
I didn't do anything. It was the Tal Shiar cell you were sheltering.
Tal Shiar? I'm shocked. I had no idea. I certainly wouldn't have sent you down there if you... Say, you didn't happen to find anything valuable down there, did you?
Ferengi.
Because if you did, remember, I have an exclusive contract.
Stop with the lies, Madron. I'm Starfleet. I know you knew who and what was down there. All of the labor, all of the lies, all of the assholes.
And what's it to you? This is a rough area of the quadrant, you know, and they're good neighbors. If you're not easily embarrassed, their cameras and listening devices are everywhere. I haven't had a single problem with Orions or Herosians since they moved in.
Herosian.
And it doesn't hurt that I acquired the odd bit of information here and there. I'm a businessman, and information is big business.
I love that the Herosian are just here. Like, okay, Delta Quadrant species, but they're just here now. Do you know anything about what they recently discovered?
Unfortunately, no. I'll admit, I was trying to find out, but their systems were locked down tight. I'm sure whatever it was had to be big news. Everyone was on edge. Janik and Hakiv were barely speaking, and I once heard Hakiv mumbling something about orders. Someone's been pulling his strings, but I don't know who. I do know the Tal Shiar take security very seriously.
I mean, no shit, they're the Tal Shiar.
Pull any files from their system, you can expect them to be heavily encoded. Trust me on that. I speak from experience.
I'm Starfleet. We got this.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go talk 100 Romulans into digging a new mine to replace the one you destroyed. My profit margin for this month is ruined.
The problem there is he's just going to squeeze the refugees worse to make up his profit margins. That's how it works in a capitalist society. Oh, our profits are down. Cut the hours. Like that's how it works. Like cut the hours, fire 10% of the staff. Like it's fucking awful. Treat those miners well, Madrin, or I'll be back. Not that that's going to make a difference. Madrin doesn't seem to know much, Captain, or at least he's not willing to part with that information. I think we're done here. So let's go to the ready room and have a conference. Always. Beam us out. Elcor's Pride 2 to beam up. Energize. Ooh. Oh, no, that's a different thing. Go to Deep Space Nine. For a second there, I'm like, ooh, that's the next part of this mission? No, it's not. I think that officially completes this mission. Destroy destructible torpedoes. I just gotta wait till I'm fighting some Romulans, damn it. Aren't I in the Hafar system? I am. Yeah. That'll be a good chance to fight some Romulans. And then I can destroy their torpedoes. Hey, Tavrel, I haven't seen you in a while. Damn, you are like really close to the camera. Tavrel, are you okay? Captain, Federation scientists studying the unusual gravitational harmonics of this system are reporting attacks by Romulan raiders. The Romulans claim that they are searching for planetoids for relics from the Sundering. Alright, cool beans. I just realized I forgot to open my loot boxes. I'll wait until after. Ooh. Before I do anything, though. I don't need field rations to free up an inventory spot. I don't need another small hypo. I can equip that body armor on one of my bridge officers. And I don't need these infinity loot boxes because I can't do anything with them. Waste of space. Alright. Let's go fight some Romulans. Hopefully they shoot plasma torpedoes at me or this was for nothing. Oh, that's a heavy Romulan warbird. Okay. I didn't think they were coming at me with all that. Okay. So this is going to be a fucking fight. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Alright. Selected. Because now I know how to do that. Wish I could do that anytime. Alright, whatever. All power to weapons. Full spread torpedoes. Fire. Keep your distance. These motherfuckers are dangerous. That's fine. Hey! Plasma torpedo. Targeted. Got it. Yeah, look at that. Look who learned how to target, motherfuckers. Full spread torpedoes. Fuck. Drain their shields with the main deflector dish. Yeah, fire another plasma torpedo at me, motherfuckers. Oh, they did. Wait, no, they didn't. Alright, I've got repairs waiting in the wings. All power to weapons, full spread, fire. Oh, heal. Okay. Damn, they are bullet sponges, man. They are no joke. They're healing so fast. Okay, I'm gonna put fleet support on standby on my left trigger. That way I can summon in a support ship to help me. Alright. Summoning a support ship. Alright. go back to heal. Miraculous repairs. Heal. Ooh, I got a Geneva class. Sexy. Let's double team this motherfucker. Oh yeah, we're doing real damage now. Thank you, Geneva. Your support is greatly appreciated. Bring us about. Fire quantum torpedoes. Oh. It's so nice having support. Hopefully the ship sticks around. Alright, full impulse. Countermeasure system. Sounds cool. Alright, I got one fucking torpedo. I wish I could tell that ship to just fucking follow me. Okay, she gone. It was nice having it while I did. Alright, give me one small squadron, come on. One thing that doesn't have a heavy warbird, or God forbid a Diderdex. I mean, the ship I have is still there. It's just really far away. I see it on the map. That's a fucking Diderdex. Okay. Yeah. No shit, that's Diderdex. Heal. Alright, where's my support ship? Are you coming in? Zoom out. Geneva class, get over here. I need you. I need you. Support ship. I need you. Nice. I need you. Oh, it's coming in. Alright. Rear torpedoes, fire. Well, okay, I'm frozen in place. That's not good. They disabled my torpedo launchers? There we go. Damn. Come on, Geneva, I see you on the map. I really need your help. It's not an exaggeration. I'm not enough firepower to take on a Diderdex alone. Not unless I take like 30 minutes. Alright, we've gotten 3 destructible torpedoes. Ow. Heal. My god. Okay, he's taking 5% damage. I can't use my phase cannons because that requires me to get way too close. Come on. Son of a bitch. I targeted the plasma torpedo, but he wasn't shooting at it. That sucks. Although I still got the credit for destroying it. Weird. Sometimes you target and they're just in the middle of already shooting something, and they'll just keep shooting it. And the Geneva class is on the other side of the star system, so it's not coming with me. That's unfortunate. That means I might just do my best to get these last 2 torpedo shots, and then I might just abandon this. Because otherwise, the tactic would be to wait 15 minutes for the fucking thing to recharge. Or come back here with backup, like actual people to play with, but I don't have that. Yet. I haven't gotten around to looking on like any Reddits or Discords. Because frankly, it's exhausting trying to find people to game with. So yeah, just fire a plasma torpedo at me. That's now officially the only reason I'm here, and then I'll abort this mission. Coward. Holy shit, whatever they hit me with disables my ship. I need that. Oh, I destroyed a plasma torpedo. One more. Come on, baby, one more. Those are not avoidable. I got out of weapon range right when I was at 11%. Oh my god. Yeah, I would need human fleet support or one of my support ships to take down a Derrix. I've learned I'm not enough to take it down on my own, and that's fine. That is 100% fine. Like, this is a free-to-play game. I've learned to be okay with stuff like that. Come on, fire your plasma torpedoes, you bitch. Then all of my endeavors for the day are done. And I'll be very okay with that. How are they disabling my ship? Oh, it's awesome. I need that. Ow. Fire actual torpedoes at me, dicks. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Target that plasma torpedo and fire. Done. Done. Okay. And because my support ship isn't coming in, I'm very good calling that a mission. I got all of my personal endeavors. Victory. Personal victory. Yeah. I'm not enough to take that thing out on my own. Maybe if I was in my Galaxy class. I don't know. I haven't tried that. It's Meteor. And it's a tier 5, so it literally is Meteor. It has more health. A Suliban cell ship? What? I didn't know the Suliban were in this game. Makes sense. They are a big part of Star Trek. Alright. I need another mission. Dyson Sphere. Mirror Universe Invasion. Go to Deep Space Nine to figure out about the Mirror Universe Invasion. Okay, I've still got the, Wait, what? I've still got the, Mine Enemy? Didn't I finish this? Oh! Decipher the Tal Shiar files in your ready room. Okay, make that my primary mission. Or the conference room. Alright. Go to the bridge. I haven't been on the bridge of this ship ever. I've never done it. Not since the Miranda have I been on the bridge. I know you can customize the inside of your ship also. I just haven't done it. Alright, so let's see. We got Kate Mulgrew. I think the woman in the bottom middle is Tilly. Which means somehow the Mirror Universe Tilly ended up in the future. Her future. But like 2409 or something. Otherwise, how could she be in this game? And then there's Chase Masterson behind her. And I'm really excited that they got her back. That's really cool. Oh my god, look at the bridge of my Defiant. This is crazy. It's like a souped up galaxy bridge. Oh, I love this bridge design. Oh. It's like a Galaxy Defiant. Like if a Galaxy class and a Defiant class had a baby, This is what its bridge would look like. And my bridge officers are actually all here. That's really cool. Can I talk to them? Sad. I guess that would have been too cool. There's my Klingon, but she's an engineer, defying expectation. We're not talking about B'Elanna. we're not going to mention B'Elanna. All right. This is my ready room, right? Oh my god, look at my ready room. I've never been in my ready room. Oh, I've got a painting. I've got library files. Oh, I can access my bank from my ship. That's cool. Only the account bank, but that's cool. So I don't have to go back to the starbase to do that. Ooh. All right. I just went on a mission that challenged my morality. Let's just stand pensively by this window and stare out at the stars. While music gets dramatic. All right. Captain's chair. Contact duty officers. Hang on. Get away from the chair. What is this? Oh, okay. My duty officers. Okay, never mind. I got it. Library files. Decrypt Tal Shiar files. Alright. Fervor? Emperor Kalis has been spotted in Breen space. Chancellor Jimpak has a potential advisory in Gerard. The House of Torg. Cross-reference with Starfleet records. It was revealed that House leaders collaborated with Romulans to attack the House of Martok. Change faulty information. Shit. Okay, hang on. I gotta get rid of my webcam for this apparently because I couldn't read part of that. So Tal Shiar files. Cross-reference with Starfleet records. The House of Torg lost its seat on the Klingon High Council after evidence was revealed that House leaders collaborated with Romulans. Oh, okay. So their files say that the House of Torg was, like, celebrated. Okay. Change faulty information. So from commendation to acts of treason. There you go. There you go. Okay. Open file. Reciprocity. I know reciprocate. How do you say reciprocity? Oh my god, I can't say that word. Ooh, that's in another language. Apply passkey? Analyze file structure. File is encrypted using a multivariable passkey that references the other files uploaded. Okay, okay. Select new file. Plethora. Cross-reference with Starfleet records. Ambassador Soketh was revealed to be an Undine infiltrator. That was me. After a Starfleet vessel transported him to the monastery at Pajem. Vulcan Ambassador Soketh retires to monastery on Pajem. Nope. Change Ambassador Soketh to Ambassador Worf. No. Exposed at Pajem. Alright. Select new file. Precedence. Cross-reference to Starfleet records. There's no reference document with which to compare this information in the Starfleet database. Partial number sequences found in officer ID numbers. Files referenced by another file. Okay. So do that one later. Precedence. Cross-reference. Analyze file structure. Okay, it's all IDs at this point. Referendum. Starfleet has no record of Ambassador Jirok visiting Andoria. So change faulty information. Well, if I changed it, it would just be changing it randomly. So let's go back to reciprocity. Apply passkey. Alright. Guess I'll just change it random. Analyze file structure. Change faulty information. Sure. Okay, just keep doing it randomly until it turns green. Sure. Why not? I was hoping to actually be able to have reasons to do the button changes and the pushes, but whatever. Whatever. Referendum. File structure. Okay. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, so even though I don't have information, I will just say he visited Vulcan. Why not? Damn. Is there one I'm missing? I did referendum. There's no back button. I mean, there is a back button, but it just literally takes you out. I've done select a new file, plethora, select a new file, precedence, select new file, referendum. Ah, okay. What the fuck? Whatever. Didn't seem to be much rhyme or reason to that, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Secret Riemann base detected in the Dara system. Listing post-Hephaestus has detected an increase in subspace communications. Captured 47 Riemann civilians. Well, that's fucked up. Alright. They're gonna try to kill them. Alright. Let's go to Admiral Tanay. Apparently we can't just talk to her.
The Tal Shiar records you recovered
Oh, we
show
can.
that
Okay, good.
Hakiv and his forces have been targeting the Riemanns for months. Obasek and his followers have been driven from their homes, had their ships destroyed, and their loved ones killed or imprisoned.
Sucks to be them.
Some might say that Obasek's campaign against the Tal Shiar is just. However, Obasek was planning on using Thalaron weapons in the Bahar system.
Yes, he was.
Which would have killed hundreds of innocent civilians, as well as the Tal Shiar cell there. This is the problem with revenge. Violence and fury only create more pain and suffering.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Alright. Ooh. Dual heavy cannons. I will happily take that because I've been looking for phaser dual heavy cannons for a while now. Like Mark 12 or Mark 11. Well, that's better than what I have. So, yes.
I have new missions for you.
I will take them.
We know from the information you recovered from the Vahar system that the Tal Shiar are planning to attack a Riemann settlement in the Dara system. We have an opportunity to reach the settlement first. This may be a completely internal matter, and if so, the Prime Directive will come into play. We will not be able to interfere.
Shocking.
But if there is an outside influence directing these matters, we must know what it is. Our encounters with the Undine and the Changelings have proven that there are entities attempting to move the powers of the Quadrant like pieces in a Calto game.
I love
It
Calto.
is essential to protecting the Federation to see these attempts for what they are and counter them. I want you to go to the Dara system and learn more about the Riemann uprising. The Riemanns will have hidden their base, so you may have to use subterfuge to find it. One more thing. I realize this is a dangerous situation and that you may be drawn into conflict, but do not antagonize the Riemanns or the Romulans if you can avoid doing so. We are already at war with the Klingon Empire.
I would prefer to avoid another extended conflict.
I'll do my best, boss.
I have new missions for you.
I'm not promising anything. What are we doing to help Romulan civilians, like those miners? I want to
Since
know.
the destruction of Romulus, the Federation has done all it can for the survivors and the Romulan colony worlds. Many of our aid shipments were stolen or diverted for use by the Romulan military. Others were rejected out of pride or suspicion. Nonetheless, we will not stop. It is my belief that a lasting peace with the Romulans is possible, but it will not be attained through treaties. Only by reaching out to individuals, as you did in the Vahar system, can we sweep away decades of mistrust and hostility.
Yeah, I put together 3 parts for somebody. Yeah, that's gonna fix decades of mistrust and hostility. You say decades. Centuries. It's literally centuries at this point. We went to war with Romulus in, like, 2160. Or, like, the late 2150s. That's canon. Before the Federation ever got made. They were going to get into that in Season 5 and, like, 6 of Enterprise, but then Enterprise got canceled. They were setting it up. They were setting it freaking up. Like, they were making moves. Alright, leave ship interior. Like, there was a really cool multi-part story arc with, like, the Romulans using a hologram ship to kind of, like, sow discord and make everyone, like, go to war with everyone else. It was a really cool story arc, actually. I loved it. Alright, let's open... Ooh, right. Got better phase cannons. 903 phaser damage? Isn't that way better than what I'm currently using? Oh, why am I over there? I'm at 497. Oh, but they aren't heavy cannons. Oh. Okay. 2-second recharge. I'll bet you it'll be a 3-second recharge. That's still really good. I might hold off on installing that until I have 2. That way they can be synced up. Because otherwise they'll be slightly out of sync and that'll just kind of bug me. Well, or they might alternate perfectly. Eh, fuck it. Won't know until you try. Ooh. I've been looking for, yeah, heavy cannons for a while. And I've learned, save a loadout every time you do anything. Because this game loves to automatically and without your knowledge, unequip things or change your equipment on your ships. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's fucking annoying. So I try to catch that now whenever I can. Like, you'll go into a TFO and your impulse engines won't be equipped. So you'll be wondering, like, why aren't I flying like everyone else? It's like, oh, because my ship doesn't have impulse engines. Or, like, you won't have torpedoes equipped. And it's like, what happened to my torpedoes? It's so stupid. That should not happen. Alright, let's open my stuff. Boo. Wait, no, don't destroy. Fuck. Use. Borg neural processor. That's good. Rare loot. Purple, purple, blue, purple. And that looks like a torpedo. Biomolecular photon torpedo launcher. Never even heard of that. Ooh, that's a torpedo. Radiant quantum torpedo launcher. What? I've never heard of that. Radiant quantum torpedo launcher. Yeah, doing these dailies, they get you stuff. They get you stuff that's worth it. Turn in my personal endeavor. 200,000 bucks. I'm very okay with that. Let's non-combat pet. Ooh, that's cool. Hold on to that. Sensor disruption pylon. Neat. Very rare personal endeavor reward. Ooh, 1,000 dilithium ore, bunch of money, bunch of resources. Yesterday I got 2,000 from dilithium from one of those boxes, so not as good, but still really good. Hold on to that. All right, Radiant Quantum Torpedo Launcher. 5,900 kinetic damage. On hit, 33% chance, 1,000 temporary hit points for 15 seconds. Wait a minute. On hit, 1,000 temporary hit points, 33% chance. Does that mean 1,000 temporary hit points to me? Or 1,000 temporary hit points to the bad guy? I want to take a look at something. How much damage do my quantum torpedoes do? About the same. So if that is me, then that's pretty good. So quantum torpedo. Oh, biomolecular photon torpedo. 6,300 damage versus Undine. So it's actually a weapon to fight species 847 too. Double damage versus Undine. That's awesome, because I actually have trouble fighting them. So I'm going to have to keep that on my inventory. That's fucking awesome. And then if that radiant torpedo works the way I think it does, it could be good. Let's see, plasma torpedoes. Okay, I'm going to switch out my normal quantum torpedo launcher for a radiant quantum torpedo launcher. That's cool. Okay. Didn't know that existed. So, save loadout. Yeah. So that way, if it ever, like, shuffles around my inventory, theoretically, I'd like to think I could just load the loadout and it would get it all back. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I didn't look at all the other stuff. Okay, let's see. Rare environment suit. Ooh. Interesting. That's, I think, way better than my environment suit. So I'll be equipping that. Plasma dual bank. Keep that. Dual beam bank. I can sell the rare weapon or equip it to one of my bridge officers. I'm very much keeping the biomolecular photon torpedo, because it's designed to fight species 847 too. I can sell or give that to somebody. I can sell that. Let's see. Could probably give that to one of my bridge officers. Interesting. Sell. Temporal Defense Chronoton Split Beam Rifle. The name alone. Increases run speed, shield resistance, good critical chance. Withering Disruptor Wide Beam Pistol. Pax Field Generator. Hull capacity and shield capacity. Very good. I can keep that on reserve, put it on my shuttle or something. Oh. Hey, 50,000 more bucks. God, I just got a lot of money. Polaron split beam. Damn, alright. Half this game is fucking inventory management, man. Let me tell you. Alright, so I have a new EV suit that's now rare and better than ever. I gotta figure out how to do the space jump. I don't know how to do that. Alright, equipped. Not as good. Alright. Coals. No. Who doesn't have a good suit that I actually like? Tavrel. You want my old radiation suit? It's really good. And you know what? You need better body armor. There you go. And your weapon is not bad, but I'd rather give you a purple. So here. Same thing, but better. Yeah, you're welcome. Zarva. I'd also rather you have a purple weapon. So here, have a temporal rifle. Sure. Ooh, you need better armor. Yeah, you need way better armor. I'll get on that. Alright. Sheena already has a purple weapon. You have a blue weapon, Newport. Here's a purple. Now I can sell all those blues. I don't give a damn about the blues. Wow, I've given nothing to Eliza. Clearly, I have no intention of ever using her. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep Bagoto or not. I don't know. I already have a Bolian. Coles, you have a purple weapon. Alright, everyone's good. Transport back to the Sol system real quick. Gotta clean up my inventory before I start anything else, because otherwise I won't be able to pick up shit. It's a problem. And I don't want to buy any more inventory slots in the bank. I have a bank and I use it, but I filled it up already. With stuff that with stuff. I try to delete what I don't need, but there's some stuff where I'm like, I might need this down the road, so I keep a lot. Probably more than I should. Ooh, that's a beautiful Odyssey-class ship. Go back to that. Oh, look at that ship. There are moments, just moments, where I'm a little sad that I've decided I won't put money into this game unless it's on 50% sale on Black Friday. Because the only way to get that ship would be to wait for an event or spend some money. But yeah, I'm not going to put any money into this under normal circumstances. I won't. And when I do, it'll be very rare. Like if it even if I do it all. Because maybe on Black Friday it won't go on a good sale. Right now it's 20% off. I just don't feel like that's a very good sale. And the stuff in this game is expensive as shit if you actually want it. Like, it's expensive. 3,000 Zen to buy like pretty much any starship. I want to say 2,000 Zen costs full price $30, I think. So let that be your perspective on that. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I have no real desire to put that kind of money into anything. But 50% off, it'll be like a treat yourself thing. Like, sure, I'll do it. This will be my Christmas gift to myself, that kind of thing. Alright, so let's sell all those extra weapons I don't need. I know you can do it from the replicator, but I don't know if this gets you more credits or not, so I'm just going to keep doing it. Was that a Tellarite? Hey, my Tellarite brother! Apparently I'm a giant of a Tellarite. No, never mind. We're the same height. That's a step. Okay. I don't see a lot of Tellarites. I actually almost see no Tellarites. Like, nobody picks Tellarite. It makes me sad. Alright, I will sell you. I already have a Pax Field generator. I don't feel like I need to. I'll hold on to it. Get rid of that. I can equip it on one of my other ships. Get rid of that. Increase max hit points for how long? 15 minutes. That could come in handy. Keep that. Max shields. Also 15 minutes. Keep that. Sell the gun. I currently don't use anything with control expertise, so sell it. Keep the rare hatchling. Sensor disruptor pylon. 3 minutes. Increases accuracy, stealth. Yeah, why not? Keep that for now until I know whether or not I like the new cannons. Get rid of that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep the plasma torpedo launcher, because I might need those down the road. Alright, it's better. It's better. It's better. My bank is pretty much full, so there's no point in looking there right now. So let's just make this look prettier. I should probably equip those sexy items on my ship or my person, like right now, because those are gonna come in handy down the road. Ship. Devices. I need to start using all these turrets also. I have so many turrets and I don't do shit with them. So, sure. Sure. Disruptor turret, phaser turret. Why not? Yeah, I'll start using those. Save my loadout. God, I said I was gonna focus more on missions and I'm still doing like inventory control all the time. Oof. Alright. I doubt I'll have time to finish a mission, but yeah, at least I'll be able to start one. I don't know, I don't have a lot of time to play right now. That might actually be a good stopping point. Because because if I end up having to stop in the middle of a mission, then I pretty much have to start that mission over. Ooh. Oh, I've got a solution for that. Alright. Yeah, I've got a solution for that. Let's get myself over to the Starship requisition area. So I won't be doing any more missions in this recording. I wanted to. But I have enough time to do a couple of TFOs. Or at least a TFO. So why not? Before I have to leave and do real life stuff. My ship need repairs. It's good to check every time. Alright. Oh, and how's my research and development? 25 minutes. Okay, I definitely want to turn that in. I'm not doing the Kobayashi Maru event anymore because I physically can't complete it. I started it like 3 days too late. So I'm not doing that anymore. But random TFOs, ooh, they're your bread and butter. They're where you get like all your stuff. And they're fun as long as you get people that are like playing the game. Sometimes you'll like be trying to complete the mission and then like nobody will be helping you and they'll just be doing their own thing, and that's fine if they're actually making progress towards completing the TFO. But if they're not, that sucks. Like yesterday I had a TFO where we had to fight this like really powerful cruiser, and it was like I was shooting BB guns at it. I was doing damage but barely any, and then it would heal before I could do more damage. And if I just had a couple other people focusing fire with me, we could have just completed the mission and been done. But they were just fucking around doing random shit. And it's just like, come on, people. Let's complete the mission and get the rewards. Let's just do this. But they weren't doing it. Eventually, they did. And then we took out the Dreadnought in, like, seconds. Just needed some focus fire. This is a great game, but it's not without its tiny hiccups. But I do love this game very much. I will keep defending it. I will acknowledge the flaws. There are a lot of broken natures of the game, but it's fun. I'm having fun. And it's free. It's free if you choose to just not spend money into it, which I'm doing. Rolos. Right now I'm watching my money, and Rolos are a little bit cheaper to buy than my mini peanut butter cups. So, Rolos it is. For now. The price of my peanut butter cups has gone up to like almost $7. But this is like $3.99. I can justify $3.99. $7 for a bag of candy that'll last me like 4 or 5 days. I don't know. It could last me longer, but I'm terrible at self-control when it comes to chocolate.
Has begun, but we will not fall.
No, we will not fall.
Our ground troops use gateways to land and set up inhibitors to block our troops from transporting to the combat zones. Transports with soldiers are inbound, But before they can launch shuttles, we need to clear the Herald ships from Kronos orbit. Once we have established a safe zone, we can send our own forces to the surface. We cannot delay. The home world must be defended.
This is a good day to die. Kapla. Alright. Look at these ships I'm with. God. I'm always like the tiniest baby compared to everybody else. Because I think I'm like the only person that doesn't put real money into this game. Everybody I see has like super awesome god ships. I've never actually seen one other person using a Defiant ship. I think because this Defiant ship is just not set up to compete in endgame activities. It's not as powerful. I do work with it, don't get me wrong. I contribute significantly. But it's just not as powerful. Like, I could be doing better if I think if I were using my Galaxy. But I love the Defiant. But yeah, I contribute. I do work. But there are a lot of times I'll run up against something and I'm just like, I'm made of tissue paper. Like, it's not good. Alright, I've got a heal on reserve. Yeah, look at this ship. My god, without some focus fire, I'd be screwed. Luckily, we have people. Alright, how do I summon my phaser turret? I actually don't know how to do that. Uh-oh. All integrity. Heal. Alright, we're taking it out. These cruisers are big boys. Those Kuos cruisers. They're tough ones. Woo! That's cool. Alright, who else are we up against? Rapid fire on my cannons, please. Ooh. My torpedoes fire? I think they did. Out of the way. Damn. There's a lot going on. Yeah, these TFOs are crazy, but I love them. They're actually really fun. This is like 90% of my my time I put into this game, because it's actually fun doing TFOs. Less fun with ground TFOs. I think Star Trek Online is aware of that. Uh-oh, I don't have a heal. There we go. I got a heal. There we go. I used the wrong power. Fire! Oh, I don't have a heal. I'm dead. I'm dead. Let them see your back. Evasive maneuvers.
The starbase is
Where's my other one? Pattern Omega 3. That'll give me damage resistance.
The troop transports have entered orbit and will start landing shuttles. Our job is to protect those ships until their troops are en route to the surface. The ships will begin their runs from the starbase and the shipyard. Destroy the Heralds and defend Kronos.
Kapla! Are you eating chocolate, soldier? There's no time for chocolate in war. Damn it, man. There's always chocolate time. Alright, defend the troop transports. Oh, close spawning gateway. Sometimes I don't notice when those pop up. Uh-oh. I'm gonna blow up. 69%. Oh. Well, I closed the gateway. Evasive maneuvers. Get us away from the concentrated fire. It's not below 50%. You're a liar.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
close that gateway. Hit it with a neutrino surge from the main deflector dish. That'll invert the radiation wave. Sir, none of those words you said actually meant anything. It's like you were trying to sound smart. Oh, my new quantum torpedoes are yellow. I kind of liked them better when they were blue, if I'm being honest. Something about blue torpedoes. I miss them. I forgot they can teleport around. Fucking Iconians. Well, teleport around this. That didn't look cool, but it was a full spread of torpedoes. Hit them with a deflector pulse. Drain their shields. Wrong one. Rapid fire.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning
Hit them
their
from
run to the
behind.
planet.
Emergency power to weapons. I keep forgetting to do emergency power to weapons. If I do that at the same time as rapid fire, I do a lot of bonus damage. Ooh, I'm fucking them up.
Shipyard troop transports
I'm ready
are
to heal
beginning
if it
their
comes
run
down
to
to
the
it.
planet.
Fucker. They just got them. Ah, and they teleported, bitch. You ain't getting away from me. You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. Get away from that.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Ah, you have defeated us. I spent all that time taking out one ship and everyone else is taking out like a fleet. Guys, I'm sorry. That motherfucker made it personal. I'm gonna come help. I'll close the radiation gateway.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving
I don't know what's
toward the
damaging me.
planet.
Okay. I think I got into an AoE. I guess those radiation gateways do AoE damage. You learn something new all the time. I guess it makes sense. They are radiation. Close the spawning gateway. Hit it with an inverted quantum warp flux from the warp core. That'll close it, sir. Again, that meant nothing. You're just saying words to sound smart. You're saying words to sound smart. Yes, I am, because I'm smart.
Are moving toward the planet.
All right, close this motherfucker. Ow. It's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. I have a heal. Thank God for the hull repair skill that I have. I'd be useless without it. Like I'm made of tissue paper. Everything can like one hit me. So without that ability to heal, I would be fucked. Closing radiation gateway. Closed. I am of assistance. I participate. Yeah, I missed the blue cookie. I think that's a friendly buff that's hitting me, because it seems to be maintaining my shield. Alright, close radiation gateway. I think somebody else is already doing it. God, team buffs are great. You know what? I should buff all the team. Engineering speed, please. Give them a little damage resistance, increased weapon damage, maneuverability. I'm an engineer, so I should play to my support class. But I try to do DPS so much, I should have just been a tactical officer. Like, I'm always rushing in like this. You'll see. Once my full impulse pops up.
Are moving toward the planet.
Like, I'm always doing this. Like, a support class doesn't do that. It's a great way of getting a lot of DPS on a lot of targets. Because I have torpedo spread 2, so I can, when I fire a full spread of torpedoes, it fires multiple torpedoes at 4 different targets.
A Herald Dreadnought has entered the system. The remaining Herald ships are rallying around the Dreadnought. Take out those ships and defeat the Heralds.
The Heralds will not survive this day. They will die dishonorably like a bunch of sniveling Ferengi. Newport always gives me a look when I say that. What do you mean, sniveling Ferengi? There they are. Alright. Okay. Remember how I said I'm made of tissue paper?
Attacking the starbase.
That thing could probably explode me at any time. This is why it's beautiful to have teammates. Look at its health. Oh, before it teleported. Alright, this thing's almost gone. Got it. Alright, let's go after the big boy. Big boy teleport? No. Yes. God, I haven't blown up once. That's awesome. Normally in TFOs, I at least get blown up once. Now that I've said it. Now that I've called attention to it, we'll see what happens. Nice. Did they already blow up the big boy? I think they did. Ooh. Rear torpedoes, fire! Emergency power to weapons! Rapid fire, engage! Bring us in for a scraping run. Look at all that flanking damage. If I lower my speed a little bit, I can stay behind them. Oh yeah. I'm doing work. Oh yeah! Oh, don't let... Okay, good. Sometimes exploding ships just fucking take me out. I die more often than not from exploding ships. It's embarrassing.
We will fight for Kronos, thanks to your assistance, Kapla.
Kapla! My Klingon brother. I love TFOs. They're fun. And I really think they are the bread and butter of this game. So I've learned every time you complete a TFO, do a circle of the map. Like, go to full impulse and just do a circle, because it is really easy to not see loot drops. Like, they could just be floating all the way in the distance. And I've gotten a lot of good loot drops just from circling the map after the fact. Like, really good stuff. Some stuff I keep, some stuff I sell for lots of money, but either way, it's stuff. So no reason not to. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else. Always choose rewards. As of right now, I don't actually know what the point of fleet marks are. So I go for always the other. Ooh, very nice. So I go for the specialized stuff, because I actually use those. But I think fleet marks only matter if you have a fleet, and I don't have a fleet. I've really got to look into that. Maybe when I get home today, I'll see if there's a Discord. Like, I'll see if... I would love to see if Shield of Tomorrow is still up. I know they had a fleet. I don't know if there's like a people limit to fleet size, but yeah, the D&D show, they had a fleet. They had Shield of Tomorrow, and then they had the Klingon Sword of Tomorrow. I'll bet they're still active. I didn't blow up, so I shouldn't have to repair my ship. Nice. I'm astonished I didn't explode. Not once. Most of the time, I'm still a weak little newborn fetus. Nice. Rare resources. Are these personal use items? How do I use those? Oh, I just used these from my inventory. Okay. Good to know. Let's do another TFO. Got a little more time. That was a good TFO. I always go for the advanced TFO because you just get more rewards. And as I just proved, I'm not useless. I can hold my own now. I'm nowhere near as powerful as like 90% of other players, but I can do work. I can contribute and I can help get her done. Test, test. Oh, thank God. For a second there, I'm like, uh-oh, my microphone audio is 0. But no, never mind. It's under a different name now. I was about to be like, oh, great. These last 2.5 hours, I wasn't recording audio. That's fantastic. This video is a wash. That would be a bummer. Because outside of the getting the mining mission to progress, like, I've been pretty effective today. I finished all my endeavors. I shot a bunch of Romulan assholes on the ground. Talked to a bunch of people. Did a TFO. This is a fun little game. I always see people hating on it when I'm looking up like a question on how to do something. Because they're like, oh, screw this game. It's like so... like they're going crazy with the microtransactions. I don't disagree. The cost on that stuff is insane. But if you go into the game knowing you're not going to spend any real money, it's just so much. It's so easy to have fun. Just have fun with it. Play the game. The main reason I'm not dying to buy a custom ship, that's tier 6. Ah, there we go. The key was up. The main reason I'm not dying to do it is because I'll get a new ship. It'll look sexy. It'll probably be stronger. I'll be faster in sector space. I'll do more damage consistently and probably have better heals. But essentially, I'll still be playing the exact same game. And I'll probably still get one-shot by stuff that just is overwhelmingly powerful. So ultimately, if I spent real money on a new ship, that'd be cool. And it would probably give me a few little quality of life things here and there. But I'd still be playing the same game. So, yeah, I don't care. I don't really care. Black Friday, it'll just be a treat yourself if it's on sale for 50%. Because usually Black Friday, a lot of video game stuff goes 50%. Digital in particular. Not all, but a lot. And Star Trek Online is 12 years old. I'd like to think maybe they're more inclined to just be like, yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it, let's give our players a treat. Damn. Is that a regulation uniform, Andorian? You're allowed to wear that? Your captain's okay with that? Damn. That's cool. I love looking at people and their, like, custom outfits. Some of the Jem'Hadar look really cool. My Jem'Hadar, I love my Jem'Hadar. Maybe I'll log into him and show him off for a couple of minutes at the end of this, because I'm almost done. This will probably be the last thing I do. Oh, look, the Borg Unicomplex. How shocking. I've done this mission like 100 times. Oh, he doesn't have any dialogue? I contacted you as soon as we detected the Borg Queen's transfer of her consciousness to the Borg Diamond. Looks like we need to go with Plan B. Now that you're back on your own bridge, we need to engage the Queen's guards. Alright. Because he says back on the bridge, that leads me to believe that this must be a mission in the game. Somebody brought the Kobayashi Maru. Come on.
You cannot defeat me. You cannot defeat the Borg.
That remains to be seen. All batteries, open fire, open fire. Message Admiral Hansen. We have engaged the Borg. Oh, Admiral Hansen. Wonder how God is doing. Yeah, fun fact. He was God in Star Trek V. A lot of people probably don't know that. Admiral Hansen was the giant talking head that claimed to be God to Spock's half-brother.
Bring the ship closer, that I might penetrate it. No!
Oh, look at that. I got one hit by something. I thought my health was full. See, that still happens. What does God need with a starship? Oh, Admiral Hansen. Star Trek's very good with reusing all the same people over and over again, which is great, because it's like a nice little community even for the actors. Like, they always brought back familiar faces, even in different roles. You know, Zephram Cochrane was somebody dealing with Quark in, oh, shit, I can do something about this now. How do I do it? How do I do it? Polarize my hull. Yeah, I learned how to get out of tractor beams. If you polarize your hull, it refracts them and sends them doubling back on it. Ah, I've learned how to play this game. Yes. I had to specifically go out of my way to find an ability that I can teach to Tyrell to polarize the damn hull plating. Oh, specifically because tractor beams were like my Achilles heel. Nothing messed me up more than tractor beams. Fire everything. Oh, the standard cutscene. Oh, I hope this ship... May this ship live to be 1,000 years old.
We are the Borg. They're preparing to fire lance weapons. I'll draw their fire. Get under their guns.
Oh, may you live to be 1,000 years old. Uh-oh.
Resistance is futile.
You were a beautiful ship. That's how it goes in Star Trek Online, though. You can just have the best ship possible, and you can still get one shot. Like a little bitch.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
Mom, it's futile. Alright, let's take out this octahedron. I like how nobody's targeting the Borg uniships. Everyone just immediately talks. Usually, every time I play this TFO, everyone takes out those uniships first. Which led me to kind of believe that maybe you had to.
Join us. Become one with us.
I need to Google. Did they get Alice Krieg? Because that sounds like Alice Krieg.
I am Borg. I am eternal.
I don't see why they couldn't have gotten Alice Krieg. She does voice work for Star Trek Lower Decks. Scan for escape pods. Get that Klingon bastard on board. Very rare reward. That's nice. Getting a lot of very rare shit today. Alright. Let's see if that octahedron dropped anything good. Geometry detonators. Variable geometry detonators. Any other loot around? Borg tend to drop a lot of loot. Doesn't look like this time. Not seeing anything, but let's do a tiny circle. Ah, there's something. Plasma infusers. Probably just increases plasma damage. That's good, but I'm not using any plasma weapons, so it's not good for me right now.
I am perfection. I am Borg.
There's an item. You are perfection? Your mom is perfection. Well, should I compliment a Borg? Never mind. Photon mine launcher Mark 12. Mark 12 is pretty much the top. You can get Mark 13 if you like customize it, but I haven't done that yet. I can do it, I just haven't done it. Alright, let's go for Omega Marks. Ooh, 150, that's a lot. That's 5 days worth of the dailies. You know what, I've still got a little bit more time. Maybe I'll do one more TFO. I wonder if maybe I would have had enough time for part of a story mission. Problem is, I like to play this game when I get home from work. Like, while I just put on YouTube in the background, I'll put on Critical Role or High Rollers or Achievement Hunter or something. And I'll just dick around and do TFOs. Like, super casual while I enjoy D&D. But if I'm in the middle of a mission, I'll have to abandon that mission in order to do it. So I don't want to start a mission if I have to later abandon the mission so I can just casually play. If that makes any sense. Alright. So I think everything I picked up I could probably sell. Let's see. Damn it. There we go. The webcam is blocking it, so I couldn't see where it started. I always open the material boxes because there's no reason not to. I'm only saving these as to always make sure I can pick up all of these. So I have at least one of all of them. I have 27 common reward boxes, 23 uncommon, 5 rare, 8 very rare, and 1 ultra rare. All that just have dilithium and marks. So it's nice to know that those are there if I need them. Plasma infuser, just plasma energy weapon damage. If I go for a plasma build, that's great. I don't use mines. I've had bad luck with them. So I can sell that mine, the mine damage. I am already full up, I think, on engine batteries, so I can probably just sell those. I think I can sell the Polaron dual cannons. I think I already have some of those. Alright. Yeah, half this game is inventory management. But any good game similar to this is going to be inventory management. That's what these games are all about. Problem is, and it's a curse, I love inventory management. Like, I'm fucking psychotic. I love inventory management. It's something about it. It can be frustrating because I'm a person that likes to save things that I might need down the road. So in every video game, sometimes... No, in every video game where there's an inventory and it doesn't have a... Like, it has an upper limit, I struggle with it. Like, in Skyrim, I will keep picking things up and then I will walk 1 mile an hour back to my base to drop everything off into a chest. Like, I don't like getting rid of stuff. In Terraria, like, every time my inventory fills up, it's like, I can't just throw these things away. I'm gonna cell phone back to my base and deposit all of them in assorted chests. Very, very sorted. One of these days I gotta show off how crazy I went with my Terraria base. I went fucking crazy with the inventory area of my Terraria base. I'm proud of it. I put hours of work into it. I actually got to make a couple of videos. Not that anybody but my buddy Patrick will watch them, but I want him to see them. A Terraria-based video and a No Man's Sky-based video, because I spent a lot of hours building a mega base in No Man's Sky, and I'm very, very proud of it. Like, exceptionally proud of it. I put time into it. I put time, I put work, and I'm not on creative mode. I'm on, like, the actual game mode, so I had to earn all those resources. Whew. Deep Space Nine, Terrans.
A Terran Empire fleet is attacking the station.
This is a fun one.
We require immediate assistance. Our defenses won't hold for long. Clear these ships as soon as possible.
On it, Deep Space Nine. Yeah, this is a fun one. I love these TFOs. They're so fucking good. So a lot of them actually do have voice actors reprising roles. This one...
Alliance forces. The station is under heavy attack.
I think this one has Chase Masterson in it. But like, some of them have Martok, JG Hertzler. If I'm mispronouncing that, whoops. He came back. Odo, or Rene Auberjonois. Wayoon. Oh shit, I said his name earlier, but I can't think of it right now. I love him so much, I can't think of his name. Jeffrey Combs. Jeffrey Combs reprised his role. Worf's brother. He's under a different name because in the show, Worf actually erased his brother's memory in order to give him a fresh start. And that character comes back, and it's the same voice actor. Like, it's the same actor. That's really cool. I love that. Just stuff like that all over the place. Like,
Terrans are creating trans-dimensional portals at several points
as Terrans
around the
do.
station.
The bad guy from the
Close
first
any
season of
portals
Discovery,
that open
Lorca,
as soon as possible,
he's in it,
or the ships
in
that
one of
come
them.
through them could
Tilly's in
overwhelm
it.
our defense line is under attack.
I've done a mission with Stamets before, so he's in it. Like, they got like everybody. Oh, right. Gotta close these portals. let's do that. If I just focus on that, it's one less thing to worry about. And again, I'm a little baby, so, like, I can't do the kind of damage other people can do. I can help. My torpedoes do work. But I'll never be as powerful as somebody that puts real money into this game. And I accept this. Because I still have so much fun playing this game. Because you really have to be smart. You have to use strategy. You have to know what powers you have, and you have to be capable of juggling them. Like, you have to think. And I love that. Like, you can't just go in and just mash the right trigger until everything dies. Like, you have to think. You have to buff. You have to fight smart. You have to use your weapons in certain, like, coordinated efforts. Sometimes you have to focus on being support. Sometimes you just need to do damage, and you need to get out there and fucking punch things. Like, this game is great. I see why it's survived 12 years. And why it's pretty beloved, I think, among Star Trek fans. I think. I don't know that for sure. I imagine it would be. It does a lot to pay love to the franchise. Even if they went a little apeshit on some of it. Like, the Federation's at war with everybody. And everybody from the Delta Quadrant's just here. And nobody ever... Like, I think, from what I read online, the justification for that is that they use Iconian gateways they used Iconian gateways to reconnect with the Delta Quadrant and to follow Voyager's path, like to reconnect with all the species that they made contact with, but officially with like the full force of the Federation. Like, we're here to be your friends. All right, I'm on portal duty. I'm more use on portal duty than I am DPS. Nothing wrong with it. It's important. Alright. Evasive maneuvers. Let's get us to that other portal as fast as we can until full impulse comes up. Yeah, this is a great game. Patrick, if you are watching this down the road, I know that you would never have time to ever pick this up, but if you ever did want a little fart around game, I mean, as I was showing in this video, it's actually pretty easy to play only like 15 minutes a day and do stuff. Like, you could just do dailies, and it's just a nice little, like, simple routine. Okay, I accidentally skipped that dialogue. Like, my plan on this game, on days where I can't play it, my plan is when I wake up in the morning, while I'm eating breakfast, I'm just going to load in before work, load in for like 15 minutes and just do my dailies. I'll earn crap loads of resources, crap loads of stuff.
The Terran Empire.
And then, you know, like on days where I can actually play, I'll be better equipped, more powerful. I don't know. It's surprisingly easy to play this game very casually.
Lower your defenses.
So just food for thought. I know you don't have time, and that's completely okay. You've got a family, you've got a more in-depth job than I'll probably ever have. So I get it. But, you know, just food for thought. And I would love to make... Damn it. What did I get hit by? Oh, I got hit by a full spread of torpedoes from Terran. Shit. Because they warped in the entire Terran space station. But yeah, I would love to make a fleet with you, buddy. Like, the face punchers can officially come to Starfleet.
And the Terran Empire.
Alright, I'm gonna help them do DPS on Terran. I'm more use there than anywhere else here. Yeah, I'm not the DPS guy, but... Oh, I'm not within range. I'm not the DPS guy, but against the space station, I'm probably more use. Alright, let's give myself rapid fire, full power to weapons, fire. Torpedoes, fire. Load of full spread, fire. Oh yeah, Terran is getting fucked up. These things are bullet sponges. If this is a real mission in the game, oh my god, that's going to be a nightmare by myself. Like, in TFOs, you have 4 other human players. Generally all way more powerful than me because everyone has probably played this game for 12 years. Helping you with DPS and crowd control. If this is a solo mission, and I don't have a fleet or friends to help me, this might be impossible for me.
The Emperor.
Uh-oh. What shot me in the butt? Pissed. I'm drunk. I'm pissed. I'll see you in the list. Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein.
Stay prepared.
Prepared for what? For the death of the king. Alright. Rapid fire. Taking damage from behind. That's what she said. Alright, I got healed. Hey, somebody healed me. Nice teammates. You know what? I'm gonna buff the whole fleet. There you go. That's me saying thank you.
DS9 to Alliance forces. Terrak Nor has been disabled.
Damn right it has. Fuck you, Terrak Nor. Now I'll go fucking toe-to-toe with the Terran. That's fine. That's fine. Who needs a left shield? I didn't like that shield anyway. Full spread, fire! Oh, yeah. Ooh, that is a ship that is way stronger than me. I have no right to take out a ship like that. That's like a DLC ship. That's like real money ship. Alright, come on. Full spread's almost loaded. Fire. Oh, such decent damage. It would be better if there is one ship I could buy where I could get torpedo spread 3, but it's like, from what I can understand, you can only get that if you play as a Jemadar or if you buy that ship. So if on Black Friday the Zen goes 50%, I'm going to buy enough Zen to buy that one ship. That one ship. And that'll be like my Christmas gift to myself. Like a dumb little thing, but whatever. It'll make me happy. But that'll only be if it goes 50%. Oh, I fucked that ship up. Yeah, torpedo spread 3 though, more damage, and you can target more targets. So the amount of torpedoes you fire, it's almost done. I've seen people fire the like full tier 3 torpedo spread. They fire like 100 torpedoes. Like, I can only imagine the amount of DPS they do. I want that. What is shooting? Oh, it's a battleship. Alright. Well, I'm gonna sink your battleship. Bitch. Am I not in torpedo range? Oh, I'm not. Okay. Huh. Wonder why I couldn't target him. Weird. Dark matter quantum torpedoes. Full spread. Fire. Those are Lorca's torpedoes, by the way. I got them from the Discovery Reputation set. I had to craft them with a lot of resources. Because I wanted quantum torpedoes. And then right after that, I found cheap quantum torpedoes on the exchange. With in-game money, not real money. But it's like, oh, that's how the exchange works. It's not just microtransaction stuff. Like, you can actually just buy stuff with in-game money. It's actually kind of great. Like, I'll buy crew members, I'll buy, like, upgrades sometimes. Or if I need a certain type of weapon and I don't have it in my bank, I'll just buy, like, plasma weapons or Polaron weapons. Generally very affordable. Wow, we are fucking up the Terran fleet. I don't feel bad because they're Terrans, but I should feel bad because they're still humans? Tilly hasn't even warped in yet. Uh-oh. Picking up a lot of stuff. My inventory might be filling up. Let's go look at that. Hopefully I don't get blown up while I'm doing this. Ooh, I have 3 empty spots. That's not great. Discard that battery. Discard those batteries. Discard these. I have a lot of these. I don't need to save those. Oh, yeah. We are kicking ass. We're green on everything, which means we're getting all the bonus objectives. Yeah, when you play this game with people that are just like ready to play the game, this game's fucking fun. That's a galaxy.
Our reinforcements will put you in your place.
Okay, I'm too close to those reinforcements. I might just explode here. That happens a lot, actually. I'm way too close. A Wells-class ship. I always think Harrison Wells when I hear Wells, man. Although it's probably for like Orson Welles or something. Yeah. Ooh, that's a named ship. Adventure. I was doing a TFO yesterday that involved Terrans. Admiral Janeway was going up against, I think, Tilly? And apparently they're like enemies now or something? Like, I want to know the story behind that. Like, how did they become specific enemies?
You haven't seen the last of me!
That was Chase Masterson. I recognize that voice because I love Kalina. She's awesome.
Terra has been sent back to the mirror universe. We wouldn't have been able to repel them without your help.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
Thank you. Join us for a celebration in Quarks.
Anytime. Anytime. I don't have any latinum though, so you're gonna have to cover me. I literally don't have any latinum. I've never gotten one piece of gold plus latinum in this game. Alright, looks like I got all the loot. I'll just check over by DS9 just to be sure. God. You know, even though this is a 12-year-old game, it is a pretty game. The character models aren't exactly what you call gorgeous, but you know what? The spaceship stuff? It's pretty nice looking. I'm very okay with it. I would like Terran marks, please.
Congratulations, Admiral.
I've been an admiral for a while. I'm a fleet admiral. I'm maximum level. Ooh. Nice. Leave map. So now every time I level up, I get a specialization point, which lets me potentially just make my captain even more powerful. Gives me boosts to ship, to space, or ground combat. I've put like no points into ground because I don't really care about ground combat. If I'm being honest, not everything in a video game has to be gold. And it just, yeah, it's fine. But it's not why I play this game. I have nothing against it. Like, I have fun when I do it. It's just, if I were given the choice, I don't think I would give a shit. I don't think I would ever do it. Maybe occasionally. I got a little bit of damage that time around. Luckily, if you repair at the starbase, it's always free. I always do that. I always punch the air. Alright. Inventory. No, damn it. There we go. Nice. Oh, picked up a Chronoton torpedo. Nice. That's what blinded Tuvok in Star Trek Voyager. In the amazingly cool storyline Year of Hell. Oh, so good. I know that vessel is in this game. So, I want to show off something real quick. Go to tier 6 ships. It's not even show off, because I can't afford anything. I don't have any real money in the game. Where's the ship that I want to buy? Like, there's a lot of gorgeous ships here. Like, the Baron class is a cool looking ship. But there's one specific one where it has unique abilities tied to it. Oh, unique abilities that work for my playstyle. The Garrigan Miracle class battlecruiser. That's the one. It is a pretty looking ship. I like it. And it has a couple of interesting variants. Like, I like the Mir one a lot. But that's a cool ship. You can have 5 weapons in the front. But Nope, I hit the wrong button. There we go. But where is it? It comes with a special console, which gives you the ability to... Where is it? Where is it? Entwined tactical matrices, which does something really cool. I don't remember off the top of my head what it does, but entwined tactical matrices. That's really good. I remember what it does now. Entwined tactical matrices, starship trait. I still need to figure out how starship traits work. It would work perfectly with my playstyle because I'm all cannons and torpedoes, but it's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes getting both to proc because you have to stop what you're doing because you can't equip both on the Xbox anyway to hotkeys. You can only do one because they're under the same little circle window, so I have them on torpedoes. But Entwined Tactical Matrices makes it so that when you pop one, the others immediately get popped also. And I think even after it runs out. So I pop the torpedoes, I fire the torpedoes, and then I start firing the cannons, and they get the advantage of all the super boosts, as if I had popped them myself. So that's like a beautiful perk that I would love to have. It costs 3,000 Zen, which is the standard price for pretty much everything. I think it's a nice looking ship. I actually really do like the way it looks. So Black Friday, if Zen is like 50% off, I might just treat myself to one dumb purchase, and it'll be that. So with 50% off, I don't think I'd be spending too much money. It wouldn't be that bad. Wouldn't even be the, like, it might even be less than $20. So that's not terrible. Hey, commodity broker, I want to sell you some stuff. I want to sell you... Oh, all damage resistance. That's awesome. Keep that. Shit, that's really good. Quantum projectile weapon damage. Shit, we got a lot of good stuff. Cronton torpedo. I can sell you this Polaron cannon. Sell you the disruptor cannon. I got a tri-cobalt torpedo. I've never gotten one of those. 1 kilometer radius explosion. It's not bad. In the grand scheme of space, it's actually not much. But I mean, like, yeah, it's not bad. Ooh, mine weapon damage. I don't use mines, so get rid of that. Get rid of the Polaron dual cannons because I think I have Polaron weapons in my bank. All right, the rest I'll have to figure out the bank situation. So yeah. Look at that! Somebody threw a little disco party over here. Captain Picard. Captain Picard threw a disco party? That is Captain Picard. He's drinking tea. Oh, I love this game so much. Oh, she doesn't want to dance. Oh, Captain Picard. He's beaming down a security escort, and his security escort are exocomps. From the great episode where Data put everybody's life in danger because he morally couldn't put a sentient creature in harm's way if the creature was in fact sentient. Then they're dancing. And she has one of those little robots from Discovery. Starfleet. This game is great. This game is great. And he's gone. Oh, Picard, you're the man. I love this game. The Star Trek nerd in me loves this game almost beyond words. Like, it's just so good. Like, it fuels nothing but Star Trek love in me. Even if there are things about it that frustrate me, it fuels so much Star Trek love in me that it's not even a debate. Like, the love versus the frustration. Like, the love wins. So, I just want to show off my Jem'Hadar. Who I named Chill Jem'Hadar. And he doesn't understand how names work. So, It's actually Chill is his first name, Jim is his middle name, and then apostrophe Hadar is his last name. But he is the Chill Jim Hadar of the Founder's Folly. That's the name of his ship. Look at him. All of his other good dudes are decked out in armor. And then look at him. He's got a beer gut. I gave him a beer gut. He's wearing a real comfy, like, cotton sweater. He's got nice little stretchy, like, workout pants on. You know, I made him as pale as possible because, you know, it's me, and I'm a pretty pale person. So, I went for the palest color possible. Because he's an indoor Jem'Hadar, even though I made him as tall and muscular as possible in spite of the beer gut. I made him the tallest bro that's ever broed in the history of bros. And apparently, because, I don't know if Jem'Hadar always started level 60 or not, but I've only put like 10 minutes into that character. So it's not like I leveled up a second character to insane degrees. I guess because I had a first character already max level, the game was like, all right, here you go. But yeah, Chill Jem'Hadar. He's my chill bro. My chill bro. My chill bro boy. And Jem'Hadar are actually fun to play as. The combat was much smoother on the ground. The weapons felt better. And the ship combat was... The ship was really good. Gotta admit, the Dominion, they build a solid ship. It started me with like rare level 12 weapons and gears, and it's possible that that's why. I don't know why it did that. I think it took a lot of it away, but it started me with really good gear. But yeah. Oh, I can't rotate around to his face. Damn it. Can I make him dance? I can shroud. He can go invisible at will. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that's my chill boy. And then his ship. The Founder's Folly. It's just a Jem'Hadar DAC ship. But they gave it, like, ridiculously powerful weapons. Like, level 12, very rare weapons. It has, like, a warp drive that I desperately want to... I wish I could transfer this over to my other file. I need to figure out if that's even possible, because this thing is good. It is really good. Its turn rate is really good. Like, I need to see if I can transfer any of this stuff over. Probably not, because that would be a little OP. I could just create a new character all the time and then transfer the items over. So probably not. But like 30% shield regeneration, it's better than what I got. 20% all damage resistance, that's pretty damn good. 30% quantum projectile damage. I love my quantum torpedoes. Look at those deflectors. Oof, everything's just so strong. Some weird experimental weapon that felt like it was blowing everything up real good. But yeah, that's my chill bro. I love him. I'm really happy with him. Haven't done anything with him. All I did was play the opening tutorial mission and got to the point where I could get him to Starbase 1. But yeah, I just wanted to make a Jem'Hadar, just so if I ever got in the mood, I could just, you know, fight for the Founders. Yeah, that'll be Star Trek Online for this this recording. I went a little later than I meant to, but I'm still good on time. I could just have to do a shower real fast before I have to go. Work beckons. But till next time. Peace. Or live long and prosper. I had a lot of fun this time around. TFOs, and the Romulan mission started a little slow, but it picked up once I got into the damn mines. In spite of the little hiccup of the having to reload the mines. Like, I had fun. This is a fun game. I recommend this to anybody who is a Star Trek fan. Personal opinion.